Hey, before we start, which one of y'all want to go band for band?
You
Hey,
say
I'm
you
good
want to
on
go band for band?
Bro, you said you wanted to go band for band. Hey, shout out to my boy. Hey, shout out to my boy. Shout out to that guy. Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out to the gang, bro. Shout out to the gang.
But
Anyway,
welcome
what's up,
to
everybody?
what episode is this? I definitely didn't check. Welcome to whatever episode this is of Nerd Cap Podcast. I know
Wait.
we
Hold on.
think it took off a week.
Have you been keeping up with the uploads and everything?
On TikTok and Instagram. YouTube been kind of slacking.
Hey,
Um
all right.
YouTube been a little slacking, so apologize for our YouTube people. But we got some we'll try to upload some videos maybe today. It'll be maybe some of the stuff that was on the other platforms. But yeah, we were
Oh,
tied
it's
up,
not too
guys.
far.
We were
No, we're
tied
good.
up.
We're straight. We're not too bad at all.
Okay. It's not that big
Last
of a
joint
gap, right?
was last one was 2 weeks ago, 52, episode 52, when we were dressed up like
Okay.
in
Yeah,
cosplay
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That was
Okay.
not too
Right
far.
before Dream. That's pretty much
Yeah, it was right
when you
before.
guys are talking about Dreamcon. Yeah.
Yes, we're good. I think this is 53 or 50. Yeah, I think it's 53 or 54.
Okay, so it's 53. All right. Welcome to episode 53 of Nerdcat Podcast. Well, you know me, DJ, you know Genzo, and you definitely probably know Atlis now. I think this is his third time being on the show. So welcome back. We definitely had to add him to this episode because, as you guys may have known, if you've been following us, we just came back from Dreamcon, and of course we had to take the cosplay architect with us, you know, to make sure we were right each one of those days we went out. So you know,
Yeah.
here he is. So we wanted to go ahead and bring him on for the episode so we can not only talk about Dreamcon but also answer these anime, movie, superhero, and all cartoon, all those different type of questions for us. So y'all ready to get the show on the road?
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
it, man. Let's do it, gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's just start with that actually. DreamCon, what did you guys think? DreamCon 2026. What you guys think?
I thought it
It
was
was
a
great.
movie, man. I thought it was a movie, man. There was just so
It was
much
great.
going on. One of my favorite things about DreamCon is the different types of events, and like it's like so vast and versatile in the things because you got like your,
Mm,
you got like your hood anime fans, you got your like traditional fan, anime or geek. I don't even want to just say anime because it's everything geek fans in general.
mm,
And then you
Yeah.
got like the jock versions. There was a lot of in shape, athletic people there too. Um,
Yeah.
Funny
mm,
people. And of course, you see, your celebrity or your streamers or whatever every now and then. So, and the
Mhm.
parties were, off. There were so many parties, and pretty much most of them looked great. Even, the ones that we didn't attend looked like people had a good time, and they were all packed out. We ourselves did some great parties. It was a good time. It was a good time.
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
For
I
sure.
totally agree. Jinzo.
Yeah, man. That shit was a movie, dog. That shit was a movie, boy. And I ain't gonna hold you. 3 long days of excitement, bruh. Like I said to the boys, every night felt like a season finale of a show, bruh. Like every single night felt like a season finale. I'm like, bruh,
Oh yeah,
they can't get no better. Literally each day. I knew after when we got there on Thursday, bro. I know also granted a lot of folks that knew our story of getting down there, they was straight on our asses, bro. Talk about these
yeah.
niggas drove from Atlanta to Houston. These niggas are cracked out. They're insane. Hey, we'll do it again. All right, do that junk again. But
They gotta do it again.
I'll do it again, brother. But
Yeah.
because it
Facts.
was definitely worth it, man. But like
Yeah,
every night, I remember even after like we had Thursday. Thursday was a crazy night. All the cool stuff going on. They had a lot of different functions and parties and excursions. And I remember literally when we were coming home and we got back to the hotel room, it was just like it's only Thursday, bro. It's
yeah,
only
Yeah,
Thursday.
only
Like,
Thursday.
yeah,
all this happened,
yeah,
and it's
yeah,
just
Yeah.
Thursday. The con hasn't even officially started yet and we worn
Which
out,
yeah.
bro. Like it's worn, bro. Crazy.
Facts,
So,
facts. Okay, I remember.
man, okay.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we only got like less than 10 hours of sleep for the whole weekend.
Oh
But
yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh
well, that being
yeah.
said, I think I took because it was me and Alice's fourth DreamCon and Jizzle's first.
Yeah.
So we had told him before we got there. I was like,
Sure.
yeah, don't plan to sleep much. So it's like, hey, you can get all your
We
money
was
worth
trying to give all
this
the
weekend, bro.
disclaimers in that car. Hey man,
Bruh,
Yeah,
you're
bruh.
not gonna eat, you're not gonna sleep, you're not
I didn't know. I ain't
barely
gonna
drink
lie.
water.
yeah,
I'm not gonna hold y'all.
yeah,
I think
yeah, yeah. I was like, where was
the
the
only
water?
thing, the only thing that like that y'all say is guaranteed is like alcoholic beverages. That's it. That's it, bro. Alcohol was the only guarantee there of things that I knew that
Yeah.
we would have: sleep,
Yeah,
food,
yeah,
water, possibly, maybe. So
maybe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
solid
yeah.
though,
It's
man. It
funny.
was
One time I even, and there's no knock on the Dreamcon because it was like late in the day, like in the evening time of Dreamcon. I was like, yeah, I am Thursday. We have just been like, just not been on hydrations. I went to one of those hydration
yeah,
stations. The
yeah.
cart thing was empty. They had no water in it.
Oh,
I was like, oh my God. I was
Right,
like,
right.
when I
I
thought it
don't
was
think
about to
I'm
be
gonna
my
make it.
salvation, I was like, all right, I guess not. Oh man. But no, I had a really good time. I had a good time also meeting some of our not only our mutuals but people that
Yeah,
they were also fans of the content. So both and other content
yeah,
creators.
yeah,
We did a
yeah.
couple interviews as well as Nerdcap.
Mhm.
No, just I think it's an amazing con, especially I know y'all done mentioned, but the demographic. Not to like knock on any of the other cons or anything. That's being diverse. Of
Yeah,
course, I love some diversity,
Yeah.
but also love my black people. So when we all get together
for
at one
sure.
time, it's a vibe, especially when on the same type of timing, and it's a place where you can really just be a free, just nerd, blurt, where you even call yourself.
Hmm.
And it's no shame. Honestly, it's more weird if are not trying to be part of like the culture of the nerd culture when you're there. So I
Yeah.
definitely appreciate
Right.
that being a space for that, and hopefully it doesn't change over the years and stays that way. So
Oh yeah, I saw somebody be like, "I hope that DreamCon doesn't get gentrified." I was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah. I really
yeah."
hope
Oh
so
god,
because it's
oh
only
god,
getting
bro.
that
bigger
was
and
up.
bigger, and the amount of people I saw certainly going next year it seems like everybody.
It seems like it doubled, bro.
Yeah.
People like, "Yeah, you
Yeah.
missed out." Everybody, bro. So DreamCon's gonna be even crazier. So hey, warning now. I know this ain't y'all style. Luckily, like I said, my boys they told me the strict guidelines to follow to make sure that we ain't got to worry about nothing when we get there.
Yeah.
Order your junk early, bruh. I swear, I
Yes.
hated it when I had to sit there and drop down there 200 for a ticket. But brother, knowing that I could just pull up to the hotel, walk in, and it's over with. It's done.
Once you're there,
It's
you're
over,
there.
bro.
Yeah.
Once you're there,
Bruh, I
you're
saw
there.
Hmm.
people talking about they were in line for hours and days and sleeping. I'm
Read.
like, y'all
Oh,
Hmm.
to buy the
crazy.
tickets?
The body to yeah, when they first got there, they had to go get their passes, and they were
Oh,
like, bro, they were in
wow.
line for
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh
wild. Their
yeah.
dream
Do
con
do
didn't
that.
just
start
do the
till
mailing.
Saturday, and they
Do
got
that
there
ahead
Friday.
of time, bro. Do that
Yeah.
ahead of time. I couldn't even imagine. But
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
it
Yeah,
was
bro.
good, man. Oh, another thing I want to
Absolutely.
point out, especially to you two gentlemen, the cosplays was fire. Y'all killed it.
Oh
I
yeah.
think
Yeah.
we
Hey,
all
Yeah.
killed
you
it.
killed it.
It was fire.
Yeah.
Everybody was. I mean, I think we did our big one cosplay wise too. I got to
Oh
definitely
yeah,
mention that.
Yeah, yeah,
we
we're
cleaned
definitely
house for
three
sure,
for
bro.
three. Yeah, yeah,
Oh
Three for
yeah,
and
three.
that's
oh yeah.
3 for 3.
yeah. Honestly, well, you Alice, you 4 for 4. Okay, you did actually a fourth one as well. So,
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, we had
true.
no misses in the cosplays this week, this
not
past
at all.
weekend. So,
Not at
yeah,
all. Hey, and also shout out to everybody out there, man. When I say I saw some of the dopest cosplays, hands down, bro. It was amazing, bro. It's like all y'all just talented, bro. Y'all
Mhm.
y'all talented, bro. Y'all are
This
really
has
Yeah,
got to
talented.
be my favorite year for cosplay too. I feel like people
yeah,
came with some crazy builds this year.
Facts,
yeah,
facts,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Facts.
yeah,
And y'all came with some crazy builds too. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say
yeah,
nothing else, but y'all
yeah,
came with crazy builds. Oh my goodness. Insane.
People was
I ain't
yeah.
gonna
ready.
lie. You actually saw probably peak human performance at
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah,
at
yeah.
DreamCon.
And it felt
I
like
ain't gonna
It's
say
a
everybody
nothing.
was like, yeah, at their height of
Yeah,
whatever they can be.
it's
It's like,
definitely. I
have y'all
definitely
only
will
been
say
working
that.
out
I
just for
also
this?
feel. Yeah, I also feel like that might be another difference between Dream and other cars. I was like, yo, these some athletes out here. Like we
Yeah,
got some
bro.
Yeah,
people,
I ain't gonna
guys
lie.
and girls. Everybody was. You can tell people was in the gym this year.
Yeah. And
yeah. I was
Brandon,
like,
like, no,
hey,
and
look, I see why they call us the Black Wilson Race, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro, I
no,
ain't gonna hold
no,
you.
Yeah,
Build all types.
bro.
First of all, we had all types of builds though. I ain't gonna say we had all types
yeah,
of builds. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You had your slims, your musculars, your BBWs. You know what I'm saying? You had your brawling jokers. You had your jokers built
yeah,
like Blackbeard. Everybody had their own builds and everything. But I'm like, when I say all y'all handled y'all cosplays, bro. It's like y'all just had that junk on, bro. I don't care what the deal is. Y'all had that junk on. Y'all, shout out to y'all, bro.
Oh
Y'all
yeah,
go to
Black
everybody there. Go to
Black
fuck.
Viltrumites confirmed.
Hey, y'all can all get it.
Yeah. Y'all killed it so much. Y'all killed it so much that I'm about to next year I'm gonna show up as Optimus Prime, but cannon size.
Cannon
Hey, bro, I'm pulling up in a full iron-blooded orphan. What do you call it? Gundam Barbados, bro. I'm pulling up in a legitimate Gundam to Dreamcon next time. Cause hey, y'all not finna outdo me. All right.
No, because and it's only up from here. So.
Oh, God, but yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, every night fire. I know a lot of people were asking like, did we like go to meet any creators and stuff like that? Now I can't speak for these two. That's not really my thing personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I think there are creators there that I definitely think are dope. But I never really had like an urgency to meet any of them. Like if I met, like, you know, if we passed by some, oh, what's up, bro? Kind of keep it pushing. I ain't need no pictures, no autographs. I ain't got to hold no conversation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we on the uprise too. We trying to get up there, so it's just like I'll see you up there when we see you, bro. I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah, the only creators we met up with were the creators that are like kind of like us, just kind of doing the
Yeah,
thing, you know,
people who
getting
are
out there.
on the rise, bro. Yeah, we met a lot of rising creators for sure. A lot of rising creators.
Yeah. And one thing that's cool is that like, well, one thing that was cool at least for us, I know, all the creators that we met that or been mutuals with, you know, so this same energy. Meet them in person, they're
Yeah.
cool. Like we didn't meet anybody, run to anybody that's like, you know, stuck up or anything like that. We not, and we everybody that experienced us, they're like, okay, yeah, they just like real, just chill. That's what we are, and that's what we kind of community want to build. You know, regardless of numbers or you know status or anything like that. We really just couple dudes, and then it's a couple dudes just talking on the internet. So that's the same energy you get really when you meet us. So we appreciate everybody that we did meet, other content creators who were doing the thing too. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was
Honestly,
that
I
was
think
nice.
the weirdest meeting was when I think we were going to a party, bro, and we just saw to hear more in the in
In
the
the
in the
elevator.
elevator,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
What are you doing here, bro? Was just sitting there in the elevator alone. I'm like, hey, that's to hear more, bro. That's
Just walking.
He
He
was cool
just
too.
on
He
his
was
way to
cool.
someplace.
he was a cool dude too, though. He was real cool as well, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Chill,
Yeah,
enjoying
real
his
cool,
time. You
real
could
chill
tell
dude,
you
bro.
just chill, enjoying his time. No, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. For me, the best experiences, like you guys said, I don't really go there to meet like per se creators or celebrities or anything because I'm there to meet my friends, and that has always served me well at Dreamcon. Going there and meeting
Yeah.
with my friends and just I don't know, we just being friends outside of the con, and it's like, whoa, it just
Yeah.
keeps I don't know, it just keeps amplifying the fun.
Facts,
Yeah.
bro. Facts. Meeting all
Absolutely.
those different people, bro. Everybody that we did meet personally, bro. Every experience fire. Every single person that we have met, whether Atlas knew him already or, you know, they just so happen to have seen us
Met
on
him, yeah.
social media. Just anybody we met, bro, everybody was
Super
cool.
fun.
I don't think like DJ said, we didn't run into a single person that was like wanting some smoke or just being rude, disrespectful. Everybody was real, bro. It was a fantastic time. I can't wait to go again next year for sure.
I do want to give a shout out to our boys over at the Village and in the A for getting us with the Day Zero party, right?
Oh
That
yeah.
set the energy and it was kind of off
Hey,
since there.
yeah, we
You
appreciate the
definitely
perks, bro.
start the vibes
Bro,
off
Yeah,
thank
right.
you.
that was a perfect
Yeah.
pregame. That was a perfect
Shout out to the
pregame.
gang, bro. Shout out to the gang.
Absolutely. All right, well, let's get into some anime, superhero, and whatever else under the sun questions. I'll start off if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, whatever.
Let me ask you this, or ask y'all this rather. Who had the worst first episode? And not I don't mean quality of like the episode, but like the character. Who had the first episode? Denji, Yuji, or Tanjiro?
Denji, Yuji, or Tanjiro?
Yep.
I think
I want to say Tanjiro, bro.
so.
Okay.
Because like here, first of all, it was not Yuji.
I was
Yuji's
leaning
granddad.
Tanjiro
So
for sure.
it's
Yuji's
definitely not
granddad.
Yuji. It's
No, his
definitely not
granddad
Yuji.
died, and that's it. His granddad died, and then he swallowed Sukuna's
Yeah.
finger. I think in the first episode, right?
Can't be Yuji because Yuji
Yep.
was pretty much on go and he was a dog since episode 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then Denji was already living the life he was living. He was homeless. getting screwed
Yeah, his
over.
life kind of sucked. Yeah.
Yeah, his life sucked from the beginning already, day one. But Tanjiro literally went outside to go chop wood and sell coal, came back, his whole family was dead. Except
Yeah.
for and the only one that survived was turned into a
Yeah.
demon.
Yeah.
So it's either already suffering, because don't get me wrong, Denji was terrible, bro. They whooped his ass. I
Yeah.
think bro was eating shit out the trash, I believe. It was, I don't know, bro,
Yeah.
there's a lot going on there. But that's kind of somebody's, like, I hate to say it, for some folks, that's a day to day. You're losing your whole family in one swing because you went out to work and came back and a man murked your whole family and turned your sister into a demon.
Yeah.
Irreparable damage. I'm gonna say Tandro.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm saying,
Okay. I think that's fair. And you can,
yeah.
and this may be bad, you can slick argue, from what I know so far with Chainsaw Man, you can almost argue that technically Denji's life got kind of better, like after he got this, like the Chainsaw
The
situation.
man got the
Yeah,
And
that man got the best
yeah.
motivation, the only motivation he ever needed in life, apparently.
yeah, some
Right,
yiddies.
right,
Yeah.
Some yiddies and some
right.
yams,
Right,
what?
Yeah. But I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
Tanjiro too, because I mean he had a happy family, bro. Like it was like they didn't hate each other or nothing.
Bruh.
That was a loving family.
Like a family of 8,
Yeah.
bruh. Imagine you literally just went to work, came back, everybody gone. Like gone.
And not like and not even just like gone, like disappeared. Their body parts was there, bro. Like
It
they
was
were
mangled.
filleted,
yeah.
bruh, filleted in the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then not to mention,
Man,
your sister turned to a demon, and you got to fight a Hashira, bro, in the woods.
yeah, in the snow.
Day like
In the snowy
first day out.
mountains. Yeah.
That boy was going through. Right, I ain't gonna lie, he might have probably one of the most tragic like first episodes out of every
Yeah.
anime
Yeah.
character, bro. I mean, except for like Redo the Healer, but we ain't gotta talk about that. Anyway,
Yeah.
push past that. You know.
All right. All right. So
You know,
Tanjiro, I think unanimously has that
All
one
right.
as out of those 3. All right.
All right, let me ask y'all this. All right, which combat option is the worst in your opinion? All right, trying to sneak up on Daredevil, threatening Bucky in front of Captain America, or throwing something at Spider-Man mid-fight.
That man's throwing that thing back at Mach 5.
Bro, if you throw that shit at Mach 10, he throwing it at Mach 40, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
That boy has same day
He's
return.
a king. Spider-Man is a king. Yeah, it was like return to sender, bro. You said which one is the worst?
Which one do you think is the worst combat option? Because I've seen somebody say they were gonna murk Bucky mid-fight with Cap, and Cap he turns up a switch, bro. He's like, oh my god, I don't think so. This nigga, bro, he starts channeling all of America.
No, Cap be having that dog in him. You turn that switch off and you just mink, like you're not a normal human. Like you're not. That man's throwing that shield at you full speed, drop kicking you off of ships.
Bro's throwing his shoulder out, throwing that shield.
I might have to say Daredevil, bro, because I mean the other 2 got super short. So I mean,
yeah,
I know people will say, well, Daredevil. Yeah, I know he got like hacks, but in comparison to Captain America and Spider-Man, they have super strength. Daredevil, he got obviously the hands, obviously.
So you're saying
I'll just try to make
that sneaking up on Daredevil is the worst combat option you can make out of all of these.
Oh, my fault. No, not the worst. That would be the easiest. So his will be out first. Second after that, out of the 2 between Captain America and Spider-Man, I would have to say the worst still be, well, in that scenario, actually will be the Bucky situation. Okay, you said Spider-Man was already mid-fight. So wait, I'm fighting Spider-Man?
Yes, so you're fighting all these people. So either you are trying to sneak up on Daredevil, right?
Okay,
or
you're
in a fight with Bucky, and you say you're gonna murk Bucky in a fight with in a fight between you and Captain America, or you're fighting Spider-Man and you throw something at him. So,
I'll say
good.
I'll say worse than Spider-Man then. Okay. Yeah, worse than Spider-Man.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so
for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to think so. Yeah, the worst option would be I'm not going to toe to toe with Cap, and then I'm not going to piss him off going toe to toe with him. Like, I'm finna off your boy. Then look, body cam off. It's a wrap for me.
Okay, so you're saying so you think so what you're saying is pissing off Cap mid fight with the Bucky thing is the worst.
The thing is, if I'm sneaking up on Spider-Man, right, I'm tossing whatever I'm tossing. He's sending it back. Facts.
Absolutely.
He's
Facts.
sending it back. It's going to hurt.
Mhm.
But I'm not tossing a car. I'm not tossing, you know. But imagine this is the shield right here, right? It's the shield right here.
Yeah.
Captain got you right here. Whatever, however close you are, he's this close to the camera. The shield is right here. You say, "I'm finna murk Bucky." That is pink right there. Done. Your whole face. Your whole face is gone. Your whole face is gone. Spider-Man is gonna suck. So I'm thinking the worst for me.
Yeah.
Fighting Cap, then Spider-Man, then Daredevil. Because
But you
it
gotta
takes one
remember
of
though.
these. Wham!
Yeah, remember though,
With that
even like in
shield.
even like you remember, was it Spider-Man 3 and the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man? Freaking Harry, he
Oh
just threw
well.
one of them pumpkin bombs, and that man Peter, he was in civilian clothes and launched them back quickly. I was like, the audacity.
Bruh.
Hey, and that was his day one. Hey, that was
Day
his
one.
brother.
Hey, that was his day one, slamming him out with a bomb.
Blew half of the man's face off.
With a bomb, bro. Hit that man with a bomb. Let's not even talk about the fact that he was fighting Doc Ock. Not only did bro throw a sack of money at this man at full speed, that man threw a stack of money. That boy took that joint. He yanked it back at him. But then bro also took that when Doc Ock threw that
The
that hand
of
from
that
that
clock,
giant
bro.
clock,
Oh
bro.
my gosh. That was not good for him.
Yeah.
Jesus,
I'm solid on my answer though. I'm solid.
yeah. We'll go with Spider-Man though, bro. I remember Tom Holland slamming a car on top of somebody that got thrown to him. I was so straight with that, bro. Because like I said, that's man, Even if you threw like a tennis ball at Spider-Man,
Oh yeah, I mean you still
ricocheting that
got a
bro.
hole in your chest, bro. You still got a hole in your chest.
Yeah. But I can see why Atlas will go with the Captain America thing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna you're gonna have a star emblem in your
For the rest of your life, bro.
Yeah.
Rest of
You
your
saw how
life.
hard he was hitting Tony, bro. That man was hitting Tony full force.
Bro.
And look, he had an iron mask.
What's old boy? Damn, I forgot his name. The French dude from Captain America who thought he could go toe to toe. He was doing all the kicks.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. I forgot his actual name.
He thought he had it, and then Cap. Cap even dropped the shield, I think, and just he stole boy up with combinations. Like it's like you said. After Cap, sometimes Cap just be like, screw this.
Yeah.
That man got the comms. Like, you said I need to go ahead and move on. Okay. Just immediately took him out.
Yeah,
that was fun.
all it took. That's all it took.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you said I got 2 minutes to get off the ship. Oh, okay, my fault. Sorry, I was lollygagging with this guy.
Oh yeah, the moment you tell me you need to speed up the process, bro, it's over with. It's
yeah.
All right, for sure.
All right. Let me ask y'all this. Would you rather be quirkless in My Hero or a regular civilian in Naruto?
Workless in My Hero, because if anybody is showing you that even if you want to still be a hero without a quirk, it's Knuckle Duster from Vigilantes, bro. That man was out here beating. He was basically the Billy Butcher of My Hero, bro. That man was out here. Bro, if you had a superpower, bro didn't care. He was the Billy Butcher without the oi. You go give me an Homelander, all that shit, cut all that shit off. But Knuckle Duster was out here legitimately, like, I'm talking about full force blasting superpower individuals, niggas with quirks through walls, bro. Bro had contingency. So if I really want to be a hero, bro, you would have to go. I mean, you would have to find somebody like Knuckle Duster or something to train you. But it's more doable being that. Plus, you can always, if you still want to become a hero, you could always just get like gear. You know what I'm saying? Just be a hero that's used like gear, like how Deku was, after he lost his quirk. But being a regular ninja in Konoha, bruh, no. Or just
you're not even
Naruto,
a ninja. You just
in Naruto, just being a regular guy in Naruto, bro. Look at the bridge builder. Bro almost got capped by all the the worst niggas in the mist. And his only protection was 3 kids and a man. And 1 man, bro. I'm good, bro. Because if you're anybody of any importance, you're clapped. And then sometimes you ain't got to be of importance. Pain crushed every single person in Konoha one go. I'm good.
I mean,
Hey,
that's fair. I'll still go a regular person in Naruto because the chance that somebody's going to take out my entire village in one swoop, it's not. I don't think it's high enough. Like, okay, you got the pain situation right.
mm,
That was pretty
mm,
huge. You got the Orochimaru situation where he just invaded their
the
what you
Konoha
call it
crush.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You got
But
that.
that's if you're in Lee.
Yeah, yeah. You got that. I mean, other things going on in other villages too. But I feel like the catastrophic events that will actually affect me. I think they're far enough in between. Rather with my hero, anybody with just like a bad intention. There's too many people with powers that could just potentially have bad intentions and just like ruin my day, ruin my day on a
Yeah.
minor level or just a catastrophic level. So I'm like,
You just
I'll
stepped
just
on
deal
my
with
white
that.
juice.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Is
about
it
to
and
throw
you
up lava
quirkless?
on you.
Omni blast.
Yeah, I'm just glad that my hero verse is not like the boys verse where if you got a power you automatically just got enhanced strength too because that'd be terrible
Oh
if you were
Yeah.
quirkless. Luckily you can still have just regular strength and just have like a quirk. If that was the case, that would be super terrible. But I was choose. Hey, I'll choose Naruto. Be a regular human
Man,
in Naruto. You know, chances
I hear
things that
you, but
happen that are bad,
yeah,
but you know.
yeah.
I
Now
myself,
see the
I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with. I'd rather be quirkless in My Hero too.
you have more
Um,
options, bro.
I feel like
Mm.
I can be normal, like a human, and go. Like I feel like I can have my job now for the most part, and like still be out there, But I don't know. They had like low level ninjas. Naruto doesn't express this enough or show this enough. Low level ninjas are still like really like very capable people. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
you could just be
Yeah.
like there be times like I'll be watching episodes of Naruto and like people like ninjas just like mugging people. Like bro, like what we like we don't need that. I don't need a kunai at my neck, just for showing up. Just because
Yeah, bro.
because at the end of the day they're ninjas, bro. It's like old school Japan. Like there's no like old
Yeah,
school times, bro. There's no like laws per se. You know what I mean? Like this is
you
not a
got yeah,
modern world, bro. This is not a
Well, they
modern.
killed the
Um,
killed a clan that was kind of supposed to be police.
yeah,
In the
wiped
Lee
them.
Village.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
forget if you just want to go on vacation, bro. Cook, cook,
there's no vacation. You
cook.
vacation
You're
in
not
your
going on
Yeah.
city.
vacation.
Yeah.
You
You need an
vacation in
escort
your
to go
city.
to go on vacation, bro. You
Because
get, bro.
imagine
Bandits and
Oh,
this,
everything exists. Bandits and all that shit exists, bro.
bro.
Niggas who
that's
just murk
about.
you on the road. Like at least in My Hero,
Genjutsu
I could travel
exists,
places. My Hero's like current times, airplanes,
Yeah.
technology, blah blah blah. Man, like
Okay.
nah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's actually
and
valid.
then
I didn't think about that per se, but I mean that's
and
valid. Yeah.
genjutsu exists, bro. Things like genjutsu exist, bro. You just look at a dude and it's up for you. You don't even know it's up yet.
Because you're a regular guy. You're a regular guy. You don't
You
even
don't
know what's
even
going
know.
on.
You know.
Yeah,
So yeah,
nah.
I got to
Yeah,
give it to my hero, bro.
Okay.
I can,
that's
and,
fine.
and I can live in America. America was safe as
You could
hell.
just you could just live in America, bro.
Yeah.
America
Church,
was safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Japan was
church.
Yeah.
tripping. All right, from all intents and purposes, it looked like Japan was tripping. America,
Yeah,
we had that on lock.
yeah,
We're
Yeah.
like
yeah, yeah.
crime. We ain't got no crime here.
Hey,
Yeah.
We got
America
stars and
and My
stripes,
Hero. America and My Hero seemed like it was solid. Stars was out there handling business, bro. She was out
bro.
there
Yeah.
handling
Even
business.
With
if
the
she
might of the
wasn't up there,
military.
bro. America looked like they got a bank robbery. We're about to send the stealth bombers. Like
Hey,
forget
bro,
stars and
I ain't
stripes.
gonna lie. You put us in My Hero in America. Hey, you might see somebody like Hancock, bro. Because like you never, bro. Because like the one thing I do like about My Hero is like they also had like I know they also had like bros like Captain Celebrity and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
but they had a lot of they have a lot of like knocks to like American heroes as well as how they have in because I know in My Hero, even in Japan, I think they have like a nigga with a quirk who basically made him Godzilla. Like he's literally just Godzilla or whatever. So
Mm.
like I said, bro, if we have niggas with quirks that are akin to Americans, like American superheroes or Western superheroes, uh, bro, yeah, take me to America, bro. Put me in My Hero, put me in America. I'll be straight, bro. No quirk, fine. Don't worry about it. Eh.
Mm.
We probably have a Batman over there or something, bro. I'll learn from
Yep,
him.
yep. And yeah, whatever your city's at, yep.
Hey, learn from the Punisher. I don't know, but yeah. All right,
All right. All right. Bet it up.
I got one for y'all, bro. A paranormal
All right.
entity is trying to clap your cheeks, who are you calling to save you? All right. Hellboy, Blade, Trevor Belmont, or the Ghostbusters?
All right, Atlas, I'll let you go first.
Who do you feel more comfortable being able to help you from this clearly lustful, ravenous ghost,
Clapping my cheeks. That's
paranormal
rough.
demon, freaked out demon,
Um,
bro?
so we got Hellboy, we got Blade, we got
Trevor
the
Belmont.
Ghostbusters, and Trevor Belmont. Ooh,
You know
okay.
what? Take the Ghostbusters out. I changed my mind. Get them. That's a
Okay.
team. I don't want a team. Get them out of
Yeah.
here.
I wasn't gonna pick them anyway, probably to be honest. Probably.
All
I
right, so
don't know.
let's
Like I
take
need the
it.
big guns. I'm not trying to get clapped, so I need the big guns. Um okay, which Blade are we talking like Wesley Snipes Blade? Are we talking what Blade are we talking? How we doing
But
this?
I mean, because we can go with like movie iterations, I guess, technically speaking. But there's
I
no
think
movie
I
iteration
think
for
in the end,
Castlevania.
true. I think in the end, I might go Hellboy. I might go Hellboy.
You think Hellboy's your better option?
I'm picking him or Trevor, but I think I'm going Hellboy. I think I'm going
Okay.
Hellboy.
Okay. Tight shit. Tight shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What about you? Yeah.
That's fair. I'm going Blade. I just feel like he'll just be able to get it done the most efficiently. Um,
Yeah.
out of the options, I just feel like he'll just be the most efficient. To be able to do it and do it kind of like swiftly.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I need in this situation. Hey, kind of just make it quick too. Like
Yeah, make it
so.
quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going Blade.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
So
Well, that's the case. I'm gonna go with Trevor Belmont. All right. Let me get Trevor Belmont, bruh. I feel like, bruh, Trevor he's just about it, bruh. This man has holy
he is.
weapons. He has a whip that literally can crack anything. It don't matter what it is, bruh. He can
Mhm,
pop you with it. Hey, ghost, vampires, zombies, cyclops, death itself, bro, can clap it with a whip, bruh. And
mhm,
man's very well trained, especially when he locks in. Trevor, when he's locked in, is insane, bro. So
mhm.
yeah, I'll take Trevor Belmont, and especially if we're talking about, oh my god, don't let me be talking about video game Trevor Belmont or Trevor Belmont, bro. Bro is
Out
cracked,
of
man.
there. Out of
Man is
there.
cracked, brother.
Out
So
of
yeah,
there.
I'll go
Yeah.
Trevor for
I
sure.
went with Hellboy though, because I'm trying to get a you said paranormal at whatever I don't know what this thing is. I want somebody
Yeah,
with a well-rounded, hey man, I just hunt stuff. Blade is
Mhm,
dope as hell. But
yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah,
he be doing vampires. Trevor kind of be doing vampires, but he definitely just be killing anything. as
yeah, anything,
mystical
yeah,
beings, ghost
yeah, yeah,
creatures,
yeah.
werewolves, ghouls, whatever. But Hellboy just be to me he just be you got them
Hellboy be getting
bullets,
down, bro.
you be
Hellboy be
getting
getting
down.
down.
You know,
Yeah.
you got
yeah,
the
yeah.
you know when he gets mad and the horns grow out and he's in his demon form, full
Mm-hmm.
Hellboy,
Mm-hmm.
crazy, and you
Mhm,
know him and his crew they just kill bad things. They don't even care
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
All right, fair.
That's fair.
All
That's
right,
fair.
good.
That's fair.
All right, I'm glad to see that we're all on
All right.
separate pages.
All right. Let me ask y'all this. Almost kind of similar in a way. Um, could Spider-Man take out an upper moon?
Mm,
Mm, and
yeah,
Upper Moon.
yeah.
You're
Any
talking
upper
about
moon,
at least
yes.
anyone. At least anyone Upper
Any,
Moon.
yeah. Any, any
Well,
upper moon, yes.
does he have like a Nichiren blade
Um,
or any
that might make it
Nichiren
too
weapon?
easy.
Weapon?
Yeah. Um, let's say if it changes your answer, just answer for both.
Okay. There's no real way for Spider-Man to beat a demon, uh, unless you give him like some of his gadgets. He could probably subdue him.
Yeah,
He could
yeah.
probably subdue a demon regardless, though.
Hmm.
Just due to depending on the demon, he probably just subdue
Webs
him
and
with
stuff.
webs.
Hmm. Yeah.
Because Peter is extremely smart. But even if it came down to it, I also do believe that his spider sense and his physical capabilities will definitely allow him to outlast the demon till the sun is up. So yeah, in both situations, yeah, yeah. Nichiren or not,
In
yeah,
both, yeah, for
Spider-Man.
both.
You give him a Nichiren,
Okay.
he's winning it. I'm talking about handily.
Yeah.
But
All right.
yeah, without a
Interesting.
Nichiren, I think he
Interesting.
can last until the sun's up.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm actually going the
Okay.
opposite, and I'm going with no on both parts.
Ooh,
It depends. It's just tough
Okay.
because there's like one deep. There's like, well, no, I'm just gonna give it to them. If they're upper moon, I'm just saying they cracked. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. They got so much because the upper moon just have like weird, like it's more like because I'm not thinking of it like a straight up fight of only strength or upper like the demons be having
Mm-hmm.
like some strange abilities,
Abilities.
man. Like they have
Yeah.
abilities which I feel like if Spider-Man got into said ability,
yeah,
might not work. Like even old boy the fish one, right?
yeah.
Who I feel like if
Oh
Mm-hmm.
he
yeah,
put Spider-Man inside of a bubble,
it's
that
over
might
with.
just be it.
Yeah, it's
That's
over
just
with.
it.
Yeah.
Like I
It's
Yeah.
think
done.
that's it.
Yeah.
I don't think he's getting out of that.
Yeah.
Um, Spider-Man can be cut. He's really strong, but he's not
Mhm.
like immune to damage at all.
Yeah, clearly,
Um,
really not.
you
Yeah.
know, fire burns him,
Mm-hmm.
blades are not sharp things hurt him,
Mm-hmm.
and and then no spoilers, but just what's about to happen in Demon Slayer later, like it just gets worse. They just get worse. So I
So
don't like there's a hands down of like a good handful of them I don't think he even has a chance against.
not even close. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And then the weaker ones, he's probably no, he's definitely gonna put up a fight because he's still Spider Man. But like I think they still edge
Yeah.
him
Yeah.
out. Even the weakest one, I think still can. That's tough. Without an Ichirin blade, hell no. With
yeah.
one,
Okay.
Yeah.
I still
I'm
think
I'm on the
but for me, it's the abilities. It's the abilities it comes down to.
yeah. Now I'm on the same page as you for as the without a Nichiren blade. I say no. With the Nichiren blade, I would say yes, but high diff. And here's why I say, like, say if it's a Nichiren sword, right? Spider-Man is not necessarily going to just know how to use the sword with efficiency. It would have to be like a different type of Nichiren
Yeah,
something
they
that he
need
could,
Nichiren weaponry.
wield
Yeah.
quicker.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Then I would give it to him then with still high diff because they're due to different abilities. He would then have to still figure out what the ability is during time, which he's
yeah,
smart enough to do that because he's that
for
super good
sure. He's a
IQ.
genius, pretty much. He's a genius. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. And then his agility is super crazy. Um, what better than any other like the Hashira. So there's a lot of things he does better than any of the Hashira. So that's why I feel like he definitely could. It would just be high diff, just due to the powerhouses that the upper moons are
Hey
in
man,
that
high
verse.
diff.
But it's high
They be
diff. He can do it
tricky.
with a Nichiren blade.
Here's
Yeah,
what
Hey
here's
man.
what y'all forgetting here. Here's what y'all forgetting here, in my opinion.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Understand that, and all the people that Spider-Man fights, bro. Never forget the fact that this man is holding back. Bro could off one of these niggas' heads. I'm not saying any of the higher ones, but if Spider-Man lays a full frontal punch on one of these niggas, we're talking about a nigga that has
yeah,
thrown hands I'm not talking about Cosmic Spider-Man, but just in general. Spider-Man has
yeah,
put like swung on the Hulk, swung on Wolverine, and I'm talking, bro has like
yeah,
I'm talking dented these jokers, bro.
Yep,
Like
yep,
I'm
yep, yep,
yeah,
dented them, damn near
yep, yep, yep.
not maybe not the Hulk, but he is incapacitated some extremely durable, extremely capable
yeah, yeah,
individual. And even then, in those fights, we don't know if he was holding back or not. I know in that one fight, Wolverine, I think he stopped holding back, and he almost cleaned Wolverine
yeah,
before
Almost
Wolverine
killed
like
him.
locked
yeah,
in,
Almost
bro.
killed him. Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, but these demons, bro, there was some of these Hashira have stories where they beat demons just by like popping their heads consecutively till the sun came up. If Peter was out there, bro, there is nothing saying this man he couldn't decapitate them
yeah.
with the web, take the head. Peter's smart enough to, once he sees the head grows back, pull it off, wrap it up in web, sling that bit. Gone.
Definitely
Like that's why
capable.
I'm thinking,
Definitely
like we're talking
capable.
about Peter Parker here, bro. We ain't talking about
Hey,
like
Yeah,
a fake iteration. We ain't talking about some like
yeah,
dork nigga. We talking about
yeah,
Peter
yeah,
Parker.
yeah,
Bro.
yeah.
It
yeah,
doesn't take him long to figure out weaknesses. It doesn't take him long to adapt. This man has some of the greatest movement in all of Marvel, and spider sense is cracked, especially depending on what Peter Parker we're talking about. We're talking about him after he
yeah.
had his little awakening where he was like, "Oh, I'm holding myself back with the spider sense this whole time," and he basically realized like there's more to the spider
All
sense
the
and
spider
more than the
senses.
clapping these demons. Now, granted, when he gets to somebody like Doma, he's getting cooked. Doma's cooking him. The fish, if the fish dude lands, the fish or the vase cooked. Spider Man can't get out of none of that. Yeah, it's pretty much up for that. But like, I think he could beat Rui, the spider demon. I think he can beat Rui. I think he could beat What the other Hodge? Not
What
other
about
Hodge. What's the
what
other
about
role?
was he which one was he? Number 5 or 6? The one who was like 3 people.
Yeah.
That's
See,
tough,
I
bro. That's
definitely.
tough.
I see his thing. I think he could. Here's why.
It'll be a
First of all,
very
bro
interesting
was
fight.
using elements. Bro was using elements. Spider-Man's fought
Yeah.
Electro and other niggas who are better with those elements than this nigga has shown. Everything he's shown, Spider-Man's fought somebody in his rogues gallery that is better.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, it's nothing to Spider-Man for real, for real. Like I said, and then Spider Sense is cleaning this, bro. He can already avoid lightning without Spider Sense, bro. He's faster than that already. So I'm like, this guy's not doing nothing. And then if we're looking for like the main body, he's like, it would take Peter a minute to figure it out. But the same way Tanjiro did, Tanjiro was able to figure it out.
We can assume if Tanjiro can figure it out, Peter can figure it
Peter
out.
Parker's going to figure it
Yes.
out.
Yeah.
And the moment
Yes,
Peter
I
realized,
agree
like,
with
oh,
that.
okay, this little body is what it is, then bro's just webbing up the little body. You can suffocate a demon, bro. Web up his little body, over with. Because clearly, the thing was durable. Tanjiro tried to cut it, and, the thing was, like, fast and durable. Peter's picking that thing out, webbing him down, over with, bro. Like I said, maybe I'm putting in too much faith to Spider-Man, but I'm like, he's him for real.
I definitely think it's a fair argument. I
Mhm.
don't think it's impossible. Especially the lower ones. That once it gets up high, I don't know. I want to say
Once
like,
he gets to Akaza, that's when I'm like, wait a minute.
yeah, because that's when it starts
Yeah.
getting like,
That's what's
bro,
getting
I
weird,
don't
bro.
know.
Getting kind of crazy.
Because these demons are some of these demons are fast.
Yeah.
Some of them are
Yeah.
strong.
Mm-hmm. I don't see him beating Doma though. I
Yeah.
think honestly he makes it to
No.
Akaza, and I think he could possibly beat Akaza. But Doma's putting that nigga in there, bro. That his ability is too weird, bro. They like you breathe
Yeah.
in the ice and your lungs collapse and it freeze over. Peter
Too
can't do
much.
nothing to that, bro. No, it's too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair
Unless
enough. Fair enough.
Doma's the type of villain where he would have to fight him, survive, and then come back with a better solution.
Yeah. That's on the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
only way I see.
I agree. I agree.
All right, for sure.
Okay. All right. What you got,
It's on
Jinzo?
me. All right.
Yep.
Real quick, run me down some anime characters that never duck the fade, and let's see if it actually stands true. Drop me some anime characters that never duck the fade.
Mike Guy.
Guy Sensei. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, all right. Hey, that was my first pick too. Was Mike Guy, so I think we're already on the same. Hey, Mike Guy does not
Okay.
duck fade.
Okay, I'm gonna say this guy too. Never duck the fade. Never duck the fade.
You sure about this?
Sanosuke from Roni Kenshin. Never duck the fade. He got his.
Yeah.
I think he got his ass whooped for like the whole series. I love that character. I love that. He never ducked the fade. Even when he lost his big old sword, that man went straight to hands for the rest of the series. Damn near lost every fight.
Yeah.
I feel like, man was always coming back beaten and battered.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever said, nah. I don't think he ever said that. So I'm going Sanosuke from Roni Kenshin.
Well, speak of that kind of reminds me. I'm gonna say Ippo.
Did Ippo ever duck a fade?
Can't think of.
I
He was
can't
kind of
think
the
of the
underdog
time
always,
he
but I
did.
don't think he ever said no.
Ducking the fade is full frontal being like,
Because
I'm not
Ippo
doing
had scheduled fades, so it's like,
oh yeah, I guess he really couldn't duck any fade that was.
He didn't want to.
The only thing he did was like not
case,
fight back like to his bullies. Like I don't consider that ducking the fade. He just didn't fight back at that time. So
okay, yeah. If that's the case, I'd say Gearless Joe, bro. That man Gearless Joe from man, what's that anime called?
Megalobox.
Megaloboxing, bro. Megalobox, bro. That man literally saw
thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah, bro. I slept on anime, bro.
Underrated show.
Gearless Joe's like, hey, I'm about to fight niggas who have full gear. I'm gonna just beat their ass with these, bro. Just these right here. Yeah, bro. Gearless Joe never ducked the fade. Common misconception, though. I know me and DJ talked about this. A lot of people believe that Kakashi never ducked the fade. Not true.
I agree.
Not true. Kakashi ducked
a couple.
A couple. Hey, you know
don't
what I'm
get
saying?
me wrong. Kakashi fought no matter if he knew he couldn't win. But if he knew he could leave and not fight, he got out of there.
I was like, I think we had this conversation where I was at Dreamcon. I was like, how Kakashi was like, bro's biggest menace was Orochimaru because I remember, and it's funny because to double down on this, I remember And the first time him and Orochimaru met is when he bro was in the Anbus, and he basically was about to like fight Orochimaru, and he ended up like setting up a snake with a bomb on it or something like that.
Yeah.
And literally, the Orochimaru could have like clapped him right there. He just walked right past Kakashi, and he already knew like Kakashi was like, "Oh my god, like I could have died here." But then doubling down on that was when he tried to pull up on Sasuke's body during the training.
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember
That
that.
man Kakashi put out that big bluff rope with a Chidori or lightning blade. He was like, "If you take one step further, one of us is going to die." That man wholeheartedly knew that he was the person he was talking about. He knew that he was about to die. He knew that Orochimaru was going to
He
clap
saw
him.
it. He saw the death. He saw his
Orochimaru,
death.
Orochimaru put the death in that man's head. It was like, "Yeah, I'm going to take a step and I'm going to take your head clean off your shoulders, bro.
Yeah.
Spoil
I'm
your
pretty sure
shit.
he decapitated him in that vision. Like even if it was not even a fight.
That man had Kakashi, and Kakashi's like, he's like, if you take one step further, one of us will die. What was I thinking? Like, what was I thinking? Like, yeah, brother. He's got heart, though. He do got heart, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh no, he definitely got hurt.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Yuji ever ducked the fade either. Has Yuji ducked the fade?
Yuji, I think, bro, JJK, they always running from a fade. Okay, I would say always running from a fade.
No, not all.
But they will.
I think Megami has tried to duck a couple fades, bro. I think
Megami.
Megami.
Megami ducks.
But JJ characters definitely will like duck. JJ characters, and I kind of respect it. If this is like too overwhelming, or it's like
I'm trying to think of Yuji. I feel like
I think Yuji ran with. I think Yuji ran with the Megami one time. I think it was in season 1.
I feel like I'm pretty sure he's ducked the fade before, bro.
I'm trying to. The only time I remember Yuji running was when he was. I think he was trying to escape from like Toto or something like, but that wasn't him like ducking the fade for real.
I don't think it was Toto. Yeah. Well, it might have been Toto.
I can't remember. I can't remember. He didn't duck a single fade against Mahito. He didn't duck a fade against Hanami.
When he first showed up before Toto showed up. Wasn't he running with Megami? I thought.
Nah, their plan was to split up. It was like they were executing the plan because he was going to get Toto alone to fight him 1v1.
Yeah.
So even then, no, he was just running to execute a plan.
Okay, I think I do remember him ducking.
Usually might have
ducking something.
Fade,
I don't remember what.
I don't think he ducked a singular fade.
Might not have ducked anything.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of one other person. Just
unfortunately, my nigga. Unfortunately, I don't think I could say the same for Yusuke, bro. I think that's in my goat. I think Yusuke ducked. I think he tried to duck the fade with Tagoro, but Tagoro gave him an ultimatum. Like, hey, you gonna get in this tournament, or else I'm gonna kill him.
You never had a choice in that. You never had a choice.
I'm gonna kill everybody if you don't get in this goddamn ring, bro. But I guess you can sort of say Yusuke never ducked the fade to a degree. You could sort of say it, but I don't want to give it to him. Oh, Black Star never ducked the fade.
Black Star never ducked the fade. For better or worse, he never ducked the fade.
Never ducked the fade.
So Black Star didn't.
Yeah.
Know who else? This is gonna be my last one.
Has Goku ducked the fade?
Has Goku ducked the fade? Technically.
When?
Ducking the fade, knowing he couldn't beat Cell.
Well, that counts.
Well, hold on, is that a duck fade even though you already fought it?
He didn't finish.
He already fought it.
I feel like he trump carded it or something. I don't know. It's weird. That's tough. He did fight it. I guess he didn't duck it because we can count it as a loss then.
Yeah, okay. It was counted as a loss.
This is technically it was a tournament. If they said it wasn't a tournament, whatnot, or excuse me, like Cell Games, I would consider it
because he kind of quit. I guess we could count it as a withdrawal or whatever. Like you said, he yielded.
Definitely teetered though. That's a teeter.
It's gonna be even more technical, bro. Slick tried to duck the fade with Kid Buu, bro. When that man went, like Kid Buu showed up and he made that planet burst, he said, "Vegeta, we can't handle this." Bro, that man begged Kid Buu not to drop it. He's like, "Hey, please, don't drop that." That man Buu smirked at that man and blew everybody.
That smirk, bro.
That smirk was diabolical.
That was it.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay, for sure. Okay. I know some people are gonna be like, because when I think about it, I know Piccolo has ducked the fade. Vegeta is
people
ducked the fade.
stay
I know a lot of people want to run the Dragon
ducking.
Ball, but like,
Mhm.
yeah, the Z fighters have ducked fades, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. They have ducked fades.
Um,
Even their villains
almost
have ducked
all of them
fades.
have ducked the fate.
Yeah, almost everybody.
Try and
Yeah.
think of anybody else.
I think I
Does
already said
Baki
this.
duck and fade?
Benimaru Shinmon never ducks a fade. I'm just saying. Benimaru
No, but
Shinmon never ducks a fade, bro.
you don't have
Oh
to. Benny
yeah,
Maru just knows he's him
yeah.
already.
He
So
just
he does.
Put that in your
He
chest,
just
nigga.
knows. Yeah.
Take
What
If
about
if
Baki?
three.
if
Has
Benny
Baki ducked the
Maru,
fade yet?
Has Baki
I
ducked a
think
fade?
Baki
Yeah.
done ducked some fades. A
Yeah,
couple
Baki has ducked
fades.
a fade before. Yeah, he ducked some fades, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like he
Baki
ducks more fades than fights.
Honestly,
kind of,
it be
right?
feel,
To a degree, I
it
feel
kind
like,
of
yeah,
do
I
be
to a
feeling like
degree.
that.
To a
It kind of do
degree,
be
yeah.
feeling like that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Baki has definitely ducked some fades, bro. You know, like I say, it happens to the best of us, but yeah. Yeah. But some niggas just smoke demons. Kenpachi, I don't think Kenpachi ever ducked a fade, ever.
Why?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
literally
definitely
like
not.
not in
Oh,
his character.
Definitely
He
not.
can't even do that.
Yeah.
Escanor,
What
I don't think Escanor ever ducked the
Escanor
fade.
doesn't duck
Yeah.
fades either. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. What about now what about Hisoka?
Hold on. Before we get to
You
Ahsoka, has
said
Escanor ducked a fade?
mhm.
I don't think he's
I remember.
ducked a
No.
fade.
I think he said he wasn't going to fight until Merlin said something. Then he jumped in. Okay. No, he didn't. He never ducked a fade.
And that was more because like it's not worth it to him. But you know, he was in love with her and all. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
but
Ahsoka,
if it
has
was,
Ahsoka ducked a fade?
He's
No.
just chosen not to engage in battle, but he never like ducked a fade.
I don't think he's ever. I
Doesn't
don't
make
think
sense.
somebody's pulled up on him and he's just like, nah, I can't win this. I'm leaving.
Most of the people he wants to fight, they don't even want to fight him, bro.
That's
Like
true.
Isaac
It's
Netero,
almost the
Isaac
opposite for
Netero
me.
doesn't even think of this man
Yeah.
as like worth his time.
Yeah.
Crollo was avoiding this man. Yeah. Ahsoka doesn't duck fades either. No. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know some people say, well, he like what was that scene? I forgot. Okay, he'll tell somebody, well, no, I don't want to fight you yet. Like I'll fight you when you're stronger. Which I don't consider that necessarily. I don't consider that
Nah.
ducking. It's just more so like
That's waiting. I want the
yeah.
fade, just not right now.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah,
waiting on the fade. I'm waiting on the fade to be worth it, pretty much.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know
So.
how much you watch JoJo's. I don't think Jotaro's ever ducked a fade either.
I think Jotaro definitely has ducked a fade. I think Jotaro has ducked a fade before.
Really?
I think so too. I think
every JoJo has tried to run at least once.
Yeah. Like
Every
it's like
JoJo
part of the
has
trope
run.
almost.
Y'all think Joseph has ever ducked a fade?
Joseph? Yeah, I think he was the first fade
all he did.
dodger.
He might be the first nigga to duck fade.
That was his secret technique.
Right.
I was like, oh my god, it's time for my secret technique.
Yeah.
The crazy part is you said Joseph, and for some reason I was thinking about Jonathan. But yeah, Joseph, of course he's ducked fade. Absolutely. Come on now.
That was his bread and butter.
Like, once Jonathan actually like locked in, because I'm taking these characters as they've gotten their abilities, they're already like established. Once Jonathan locked in, he did not duck a fade, bro.
Yeah, but he
that
never
man fought everything.
His is different though, because Jonathan didn't want to fight. Like per se, he was a good guy. He's not like
true,
he's not just like, yo, who's the strongest man? Face me. Like he never. He's like, oh my god, this is a bad person gonna hurt somebody I love. I guess I gotta fight him.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's not forget though. Shouts out to Jonathan Joestar, because bro, I know people be normally like shitting on him, like he's the worst Joestar, even though he's my favorite. Next to like Josuke in Part 8, my boy Gappy.
Yeah.
But bro, let's not forget Jonathan choked out a giant, bro, an ogre with a chain, bro. Just choked the nigga out. Just
Jonathan was a G, mad underrated.
I'm gonna go back and watch Part 1 JoJo's, man.
Yeah. The first part, the first parts are still some of my favorite seasons. But yeah, Josuke is my favorite. After that is Joseph.
Okay, Josuke and then Joseph. What about you, DJ?
Probably Jotaro.
Joe.
Oh no, I actually like I actually like I like Giorno. It's weird to me. I don't I really don't have a favorite because I kind of like them all for different reasons. Like
of course.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to say.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this then. Favorite side character and all the JoJo's, so all parts. Favorite side character or favorite supporting character.
I'm gonna
go first real quick, just so y'all snipe me.
Go ahead.
I'm going with my boy Bucciarati, bro. Best side character, best supporting character. That's my favorite side character out of all the JoJo's.
That's fire.
Bucciarati's the guy, bro, the GOAT.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go with Mister.
Mister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Afraid of that number 4. Yeah. Okay. For
my
sure.
my favorite. Oh, this is. I don't even. Damn, this is tough. Even though
Hey,
I
bro.
don't even. Even though Stardust Crusaders is not even my favorite JoJo's, man.
I
I
know what
still
you're
got.
gonna say.
I gotta put my dog Avdol on there, bro. That's.
Abdol.
Yeah,
Okay.
Avdol.
Abdol. I thought you were gonna say
Yeah, that's
Polnareff, bro.
good.
No, I love me some
Yeah,
Polnareff.
I was
Polnareff
thinking
was
of him
fire.
too. Yeah,
Polnareff
Yeah.
was fire, but Avdol, like, that's kind of when that hit. I was like, oh, I was sad, man.
Oh yeah. All right.
I
Well,
was
shit.
sad.
Honorable mention for me then. Second supporting character. I was gonna probably say Gyro Zapelli from
Oh, the
Gyro
Zapellis.
Zapelli from Steel Ball Run. Boy, that
it was a
boy
good one.
fire. That boy
Mm,
fire, bro. That boy fire. All right.
mm.
But
Okay,
wait.
all right,
Oh, that's on you, bro. Yeah.
all right. Since you're talking about phase, let's do a battle. Who wins in this fight? Iron Giant versus Godzilla.
Godzilla blasting that nigga to Kingdom Come, bro. Oh,
Zilla's,
wait. I spoke
that,
too soon.
unless you about to drop some knowledge on me.
Brother, let's not forget Iron Giant is literally a death machine that's supposed to go and destroy planets single-handedly. I'm just saying. I just remembered that. I just remembered that nigga. Bro, I remember that was a scene in the movie. It was a deleted scene. But if you had like the I think the DVD or the VHS, it showed it where Iron Giant was sleeping in the junkyard, and like his antenna was like picking up, or Dean's TV was picking up on like this nigga's dreams, basically, or whatever. And it showed like the actual origins of the Iron Giant. It showed like this nigga is a part of a race of like alien robots that go around destroying planets, bro. And Dean was like watching on TV, and he was looking out there, and because it was an army of Iron Giants, and that's why like when bro Hogar called him a gun or whatever, like, or not really, he didn't call him a gun, but when like you saw like when Iron Giant was actually like using full
Started
weaponry,
changing, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
son, that nigga, I
Sonic
don't know,
Cannon,
bro.
bro.
That man had like 18 guns on him, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
you might have just
Vaporizer.
changed my because I was about to go straight up Godzilla, easy, not even.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I do be forgetting about the killer aspect, and I didn't even know about that deleted scene, which is nuts. But yeah, he was a
yeah.
weapon. He wasn't just some friendly
Mhm.
neighborhood robot, or
No,
was he
bro.
supposed to be?
That
That
boy
would
was a
be
nuclear
Yeah,
tough.
drug.
yeah.
That would be tough. Imagine an
Yeah,
Iron Giant that actually got to man. He might blow a hole through Godzilla. Who knows?
he might.
He
I'm saying
could.
because like
He has the
he
potential to, for
could,
sure.
bro.
Was he
It
nuclear? Like
yes. Like I don't.
radioactive power?
We don't know what his weapons are. He's
Yeah,
an
that's what I'm
alien.
Yeah.
wondering. Because I'm wondering if it would. Because there's also a possibility that it could backfire on him because the radiation could just
Oh
power
yeah.
Godzilla.
Godzilla is lightweight
Yeah.
though. He could get popped and then immediately like start charging with like new energy. Because like, I
Yeah,
mean, it's happened before. Bro just
yeah,
gets
yeah,
new
yeah.
energy
Mm.
and just like powers up. But there's
Yeah.
also a chance that, bro, we're talking about. Let's not forget, we're talking about a giant who idolizes Superman, bro. Bro's going
Yeah.
left, right,
Yeah.
good nights. It's nothing but left, right, good
Oh,
nights until that
yeah,
gun come out. And the moment that gun come out,
yeah.
over it. Then not to mention that Iron Giant can, even if he does get blown back, if he's not completely melted or irradiated, he can just put his body back together.
hmm He can
Pretty
regenerate
true.
pretty
So
much.
No, I
yeah,
like
bro.
that
So,
take. No, I like that. I
yeah.
like that Iron Giant take. Yeah, he might be. We might need to explore. They need to re-explore this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. It depends on the size of the Godzilla. Because if it's like that monster
Well,
versus
yeah,
Godzilla where he's just too huge, then yeah, Iron Giant
yeah.
might
We
do things
definitely
to him.
gotta. Yeah, definitely gotta put him because there's some sizes of the Godzilla where when he's like the size of a skyscraper, there's not really much.
Yeah.
That in itself is already a problem. But
Absolutely.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
for
scale
sure.
him, if you scale Iron Giant up to Godzilla from the MonsterVerse,
he might got that.
I ain't gonna hold you yet. Iron Giant might actually have the King of Monsters, bro. Because like y'all, the man
Yeah.
is just a bunch of guns, bro. He's just a pack of guns
Yeah.
with
Yeah, he's
killer
a huge
instinct,
weapon,
bro.
bro.
I don't
And
know,
he
but
can
I
fly.
mean, and he
And he
can
can
Iron
fly,
Giant
fly.
can fly
and he
too.
can fly. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
And
right,
he can
Iron
fly.
Giant, bro. I don't even want to do
Yep.
Godzilla.
No.
I
That was.
rarely take
Yeah.
away from Godzilla, but yeah, Iron Giant scaled up to Godzilla, blasting that nigga to smithereens, bro. I'm sorry. You're gonna fly that man into the sky, drop him, nuke the planet.
Crossover we didn't know we needed now. Now we need a Iron
Yeah,
Giant versus
yeah,
Godzilla.
Toho, get on that. Give me
And
Iron Giant X X Godzilla.
Godzilla. Yeah, we need that now.
It was like the humans. We're dealing with we're dealing with a Godzilla. The Iron Giant can't help us. Iron Giant, look at that. Go, "Bing." Oh, that
Hey,
thing.
also
Eyes turn red.
now that you think about it, bro,
Right.
Godzilla also was getting worn out by Mecha Godzilla. He
True.
was already getting
That's
worn out by
true.
Mecha Godzilla. That's one of his greatest
Iron
adversaries.
Giant's not gonna get tired.
Yeah,
He don't got
Iron
like
Giant, bro.
lungs to get
Iron Giant's
tired.
not
Yeah.
connected to anybody either. He ain't connected
Yeah.
to like how Mecha Godzilla has a pilot. Iron Giant's just a
Yeah.
murder machine, bro. Yeah. All right, Iron Giant. Yeah, bro.
Sometimes.
I
Yep.
get Iron Giant.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I get Iron Giant. That's
We need that.
oof. Jesus. Okay. For sure. Good guy. That was a good one, bro.
Yeah, that was
So all right, real quick, I'm gonna name some heroes, all right, some superheroes, right?
Okay.
Who don't have games, and I want you to tell me what type of game do you think would best suit them based off their abilities. All right,
Okay.
like what style of game play do you think they would be better for them? Starting off with Daredevil.
I'm gonna beat him up.
I'm gonna go with a beat 'em up. Okay, a beat 'em
Yeah,
up, a
go with
Daredevil beat 'em up. All right, what about you,
Daredevil
DJ?
beat him up.
I feel like it should be very similar to like a Arkham to where like you have to change the mode in order for him to use his
Yeah.
echolocations, things like that, in order to find some clues to get to where he's supposed to be going and stuff like that. So it gotta be real like almost stealthy. They could do some real interesting stuff with some audio visual things.
Yeah.
And then the fighting could be like
Yeah.
how Arkham fights too.
Yeah.
I think the Daredevil Arkham game would go crazy. I know for me personally, I was thinking like something akin to like a Tom Clancy Splinter Cell, but with more combat focus.
More
Yeah. That's
more
something I'm
melee.
thinking.
That'd be good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, not bad. Okay. Next we had, and this is gonna be crazy, a Punisher game, right? I know Punisher already has a game, but they're trash, so we're just acting like it doesn't matter. Anyway, so a Punisher game, what we looking like?
It should be that should be pretty much like an Army of Two game. Just one person instead of two.
Well, I'm thinking like Warhammer. I don't know if you guys played that new Warhammer or Gears of War, like third person, gory, like brutal. Have him big and swole like he is in the freaking Marvel Rivals. That freak of nature Punisher. Put him in like a Gears of War game, Gears of War, Warhammer style. I mean, gritty, manly, masculine game. One of them like Doom style, like just gore, just shooting them. Yeah. Third person though. Third person.
Yeah.
Okay. Third person. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that too. I was about to say, so yeah, do y'all think y'all can ever see a first person? Well, I know DJ did because he said, well, no, Army 2 was third person and first person, right?
Third person.
Yeah.
Just third.
I know I played in third for sure. You might have had that first person option too. I played in third though for that game.
Okay. Cool. All right, well, cool. Yeah, I agree. I have no notes on that one. Yeah, I think a Gears of War style, Warhammer, Punisher, Army of Two style Punisher game.
I'm talking about you got the kill animations. He's stepping on people, stabbing people, chainsawing people. Come on,
execution.
Execution animations.
That jump would go crazy.
And then imagine just with the scream.
Hey.
Be great. Yeah.
Add a few Max Payne elements in there. We're good. For sure.
Yeah.
And then, all right. Hold on. I actually just thought about a different one. Actually, hold on. Quick question. While I get this last one taken up, what do y'all think about a Static Shock style game?
Like what would it be? Same thing.
Yeah, I mean that one kind of almost similar to the first one, except instead of like Batman, it should be probably like Spider-Man, like the.
I think it should be like a Spider-Man game. We need. I think that's like, Spider-Man Invincible-ish type of game. Like he needs to be flying around, obviously. Like because I think it needs to be open world. I want to be around Dakota City. You're right. I want to be flying around Dakota City, saving people.
Yeah.
With superpowers, they can have, it's like almost like Infamous or those type of games because they have bang babies around.
Infamous,
they have bang babies. You go get these random bang babies, beat them up, and do stuff like that.
You would prefer to keep it like a Spider-Man-esque kind of joint, like how the same way, like if you're playing Insomniac Spider-Man, Then you
Yeah,
can
you
swing
see
around the
open
city. You
world
just have the
instead of
same thing,
swinging,
static shot
you have your static thing on
Yeah.
and
on
they
the
can make
board.
that and
That
they
was
can
so
make
sick.
the animations a bit fire of him like
Oh my!
standing around, swinging
Yeah.
around, bouncing off buildings, whatever they decide to
The way
do.
they did Miles Morales, you seen like when they do like we play as Miles, or in Miles' standalone DLC game or whatever, or his standalone game. You saw like they gave like his swinging animations were vastly different than Peter's and stuff.
Vastly different, and he would do
You
even
do
like the
something like that
lightning
with,
floating.
bro, do that jump with Virgil. Have this man being able
Yeah.
to do like Tony Hawk S like tricks on his board while going through the.
And remember,
Yeah.
even Miles, he had like this. He used his lightning to like hover and stuff too.
Yeah,
hmm
bro.
Yeah,
All right.
it'd be
And
cool.
this one might be the hardest one, but last one. This man needs a game. Thor. What is a Thor
Woo!
game looking like, bro? What is a Thor game looking like?
All right, hear me out. For Honor,
Oh,
hear me. And
oh,
Okay.
he could be fighting Hercules. He could be fighting Beta Ray Bill. He could be like
like a
they
Pantheon kind of joint.
hmm
he could be fighting Zeus. He can still be fighting people like a Loki, and then same thing. It's brutal. It's brutal.
Yeah,
But then like you have you're swinging your weapon the way it is. Of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
they don't really have powers per se in For Honor, but you can give him some lightning powers with
Of
whatever
course, of course.
abilities. But an
hmm
engaging fighting style like that, you actually
Yeah,
move and swing and
yeah, yeah. The
whichever
sidestep
weapon
and
he's
block and
Yeah.
sidestep.
parry. Yeah,
He's fighting. There's people like Heimdall. There's you can fight
Gore the
people like
God
Hela,
Butcher. Yeah, there's
Gore
all
the
types of
God
people.
Butcher. Like he
Right.
could be
Yeah.
fighting
Yeah,
people for whatever
yeah.
reasons. Ice giants, and then you just like going at it,
hmm
and then it don't even have to. It could have a story because For Honor had a little story, but then then you just got the multiplayer where you just picking your character and you fight like For Honor.
I
Yeah.
like that. That's actually
There's
really
like a
dope.
whole
That's actually
Asgardian
really
team.
dope.
The Warriors was it not the
Okay.
Warriors 3. His whole group that he's always with Sith and them.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I forgot
Like
Yeah.
about all
there's
that.
a whole
Yeah.
cast of people to fight,
Thor and
bro.
the
There's a whole
Thorax.
cast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thor and the Thorax.
Torres,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What is it? Just
Yeah.
text me, bro.
I like the answer. I don't know if I could. My first instinct is kind of low hanging fruit, be like a God of
Okay.
War, just with Thor instead of
Ain't nothing
who
wrong with
knows.
that. Ain't nothing
Nothing
wrong.
wrong with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. But
Hey man,
just
I'll
straight
literally
off the top of my
take
head, God of War.
any
So
Thor game. That would be great. A God of War Thor game, I'll take it in a heartbeat.
yeah,
I want literally any
Absolutely.
Thor game.
and I would
Absolutely.
like it if you could choose which type of Thor like custom you use, like the classic or like the ultimate, or even
Oh,
throw some MCU
Or
ones
like
in
his
there. Um,
yeah.
yeah,
gotta give him
yeah,
all types of. You gotta give him like costume unlockables and stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta be able to get the
Jar
Hunter Mount
Jar.
Rock. That that Thor, the Thor one with the fur
With the
on the
fur,
neck.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That
With the
That's
fur
one.
and have
You can
like
use different
have
weapons. You
black
can have
labor.
Jarborn, the axe. You can have the axe. You can have
Yeah,
Stormbreaker.
yeah.
You can have
Stormbreaker.
yeah,
I have Mjolnir. Yeah, brother.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Jarbjorn, his axe. He has
Yeah.
he have
yeah.
Stop
options.
playing.
That'd be clean.
Stop playing, bro. Give him Odin's
A-
spear at one point.
Yeah.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Nah,
nice, bro.
Okay.
I'm messing
That's
with
a
you.
good.
I'm
That
messing
was a
with
good. Hey, that was a good picks, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was
Yeah.
kind of like, this might hit, this might not. Yeah, y'all were easy, bro.
you.
I'm so proud.
We be playing games.
Yeah, a little bit around the block.
Been around the block.
I be hitting
Let
buttons.
me let me ask y'all this. If you could revive one show, what would it be? The Boondocks, the OG
Oh,
Teen Titans, or Rocket Power?
I ain't gonna hold you. First of all, Rocket Power, weakest option in this whole list. Let me get the Boondocks.
Boondocks 100%. We need the Boondocks right
Boondocks.
now. Like
We
straight
need the
up, the
Boondocks.
Yes.
world needs the Boondocks right now.
Oh
Like
yeah,
the
yeah,
straight up is
yeah.
the Boondocks. Like the amount. I mean, it's a shame because it's at this point they wouldn't even have to pre-write the show. The show is life is writing the Boondocks for the Boondocks.
Bro,
I'm not.
You're not
This is a
wrong though.
polarizing character. This is a polarizing guy. Everybody hates him, but that Charleston White dude,
oh,
he's a straight
Charleston
up
White, bro.
Boondocks character.
Charleston White on the
Yeah, yeah,
Boondocks would go crazy, bro. Charleston White on the Boondocks, bro. Trump as president would go crazy on the
Man,
Boondocks.
bruh.
Bro, who else would go crazy, bro?
like
Jesus, literally,
the
bro.
fact that
Can
we
you
don't have
imagine them
like a
trying to tackle
Boondocks
stream
episode.
culture? If them
What?
tackling the stream culture, bro.
Yes.
making parodies of niggas like Cotton
Bro,
Daddy, BDG, and all these
the
niggas, bro.
fact that
Yeah,
we
bro.
don't have like an episode of the Boondocks on the Manosphere, on the Red
Oh, the
Pill.
red pill shit would have gone
Oh my
crazy,
god,
bro.
bro! It's
A
just
Boondock episode about red pill behavior would have went crazy, bro. That shit, bro.
come on, bro. That's
The jokes write themselves, bro. The
jokes
write
write themselves, bro.
Oh, damn,
There's
that's
so
good.
storming the White House, bro. Like there's just so
Storming the
much.
White, bro. There's so COVID,
That would
bro.
be crazy.
The COVID episode, it would have been the
COVID.
chicken flu episode all over again, bro. It would have been that. Oh, man.
bro.
Like there's
Yo,
so much,
yeah.
bro. There's so much.
Jesus, bro. Yeah. That jump would have been crazy, bro. And I'm talking about, bro. I know, and this is me saying this with if it was still Aaron McGruder, season 3, not season 4, where they just started bullshitting. Season 3, Aaron McGruder still in, and then let season 4 be, he never left, and just go from everything that went off currently or throughout history in the last couple of years. Yeah, Boondocks would have won awards, bro. It would have won awards. It would have won.
Yeah. It'd been one of the best parody shows.
I ain't gonna lie. Might have won a Pulitzer Prize. For social commentary.
Even saying that, imagine them handling at that time the Drake Kendrick beef, like
the Drake Kendrick beef, bro.
Bro,
come on.
I'm sure the episode with the families, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It would have been
That
so
jump-
much.
that
Because you already
jump
know how
was-
they would do it. They would have Kendrick Lamar be a rapper, but also some type of like expert kung fu
Poet.
person, and then they would make Drake
Yeah.
like extra soft.
Yeah. Light skin.
Damn, bro. Yeah.
Bro, like I said, season 4 was kind of weak, but one thing I will give them is the Chris Brown parody of Pretty Boy Flizzy.
Yeah,
That
Pretty
Chris
Boy.
Brown parody, yeah, that shit, bro. Oh my, bro, the R. Kelly junk.
Oh
The Diddy
yeah, they
party,
could.
bro. The Diddy shit, bro.
The Diddy stuff. Oh my god.
Come on, the Diddy.
Yeah.
The Diddy
Bro,
stuff.
oh my
No,
God,
bro.
bro.
Who else am I thinking of? That whole Young Thug, but the YSL Woody guy, how he played the whole
bro.
courtroom.
The Young
Oh,
Thug
yeah,
YSL
yeah.
case would have went
How he
stupid,
played
bro.
the whole courtroom. Like, nah, bro. That would have.
Bro, when I tell you the Boondocks is literally just the Avatar. It is AIM, bro. When you needed it the most, it vanished for 100 years. But it's crazy because now they talk about this new studio. I know people were talking about it all in my ear during Dreamcon. They were like, "Bro, did you know they're making the same people who produced the Boondocks is making like a new show?" I'm like, I'm not gonna hold you.
I
I'm
did
gonna
hear
check
something
it
like
out just because
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
But like,
There was
it's
that. There
not
was
the
that.
Boondocks. So I ain't, and if it ain't the Boondocks,
Yeah, I feel you.
yeah. I don't.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let the fact that it's made by the same people that produced the Boondocks to make me like it automatically.
And it's different
It's gonna
times
have to
too.
stand on its own leg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
You gotta stand on its own leg. Exactly.
For sure. Okay.
Good one though.
Okay.
Good one though.
Nice, bro. Yeah, Boondock. Yeah, I forgot the other option you said, and also Rocket Power shouldn't even been on the list. So
Yeah. I loved Rocket
Right.
Power, but I don't need that show back for real.
hey, that shit can stay going. All right. So we're gonna go back again. All right.
All right.
So again, I'm gonna name some more heroes here, and you tell me what villain or villain you think they should face in their own standalone movie. All right.
Okay.
Starting off with the Hulk. What we got? What is a villain you would like to see Hulk fight in his own standalone movie? Villain or villains?
The easy choice is Abomination. We don't need that though. We
already seen that.
Yeah, we don't need that ever again.
Yeah, I need y'all to dig
Honestly, he actually just needs to actually. I don't know why they did it this way. He actually needs to face the leader.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When they introduced him, he was in Captain America movie. I don't know why they introduced him there. He was purely already set up to be a Hulk villain from the Incredible Hulk film, and he's now in the MCU. Even though poor design, in my opinion, but he's in there.
Wait a minute. What's the leader of the Thunderbolts? Correct me if I'm wrong. Did they talk about the leader of the Thunderbolts? Where the last time I saw the leader at? I don't know if it was
The
Thunderbolts.
leader was in the Captain America movie. He was in Captain America movie
I swear it was something else.
with Anthony Mackie.
Oh, right. That's
newest
okay.
one. The newest one.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's what threw me off because when you said Captain America, I did not.
Oh,
I
you're
was
thinking about
thinking
the
like
old one.
Winter Soldier in the first one. I forgot about.
Oh, no.
Anthony Mackie. Yeah, okay. So
Yeah,
that's where
Sam
I
Wilson. Yeah.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I mean that.
I know this is also harsh to say. it's still hard for me to even be like Captain America, Sam Wilson, same. I'm like, and I understand what they're trying to push, and
Yeah,
I get it, but it's like, yeah, I don't know,
they
man.
didn't
My
do a good
brain can't
job.
process it. Yeah, they didn't do a
Yeah,
good
they didn't
job.
do a
Like,
good
just
job of establishing, even though they had a whole show. Like,
yeah,
well, the thing with the whole show, he was dealing with the crisis of like, am I Captain America? And by the end, like, oh, he's Captain America now. So it's like, I don't know. I kind of still
and
feel
the
like he's
speech at
Falcon now. Like they, they do a good job of really making
the
him
speech at the end
be Captain
of that
America.
show, bro, to this day makes me laugh. And you, Mr. Senator, you need to be doing better too. I'm like, bro, yo, get out of here, man. Just say, yo, one
Yeah,
at a time, bro.
the
One at a time, please.
delivery, the delivery
Yeah,
and writing on that was
it
not the
was.
greatest,
I
unfortunately.
ain't gonna hold you. I hear the terms woke a lot, and it's used
Mhm.
so terribly. Uh, but if I ever felt a way about even thinking about using that word, that one moment, I was like, all right, bro, get off your soapbox for a minute there, Captain America. Like,
Okay.
niggas still died, bro. Like, niggas are dead. Like, slow down before you start getting on the
Yeah,
senator, bro. Like,
it's
somebody
like
had a good time
the
writing that.
speech itself. Even if you had good points, the speech itself it just should have been written more, less like I don't know. It just should
It
have been
didn't
written
sound. You
better.
couldn't hear Steve
I would
Rogers say
think
it,
about it
bro.
and to see,
You couldn't hear Steve
yeah,
Rogers say it.
that it didn't feel natural. Like it didn't
Yeah,
feel superhero
It wasn't
esque.
motivating or nothing like that for change or something like that.
yeah.
That's
It
Yeah,
it definitely felt like something anybody would say.
yeah.
You
There
know what I'm
you
saying?
go.
Like a
There
random
you
guy
go.
would say. It doesn't sound like something
yeah,
Captain
yeah,
America
yeah.
would say. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
Facts,
I'm with
facts,
you on
facts.
them. Yeah,
Okay. Well,
Trying.
all right. Anyway, I'm sorry. We got sidetracked. But okay. So for the Hulk, you said the leader, and
I'm
Atlas, you
trying to
yeah.
said
think of somebody for the Hulk.
I guess I'll
I don't
throw
really
mine in there
get.
real quick.
Yeah,
I would love to see that man just fight Red Hulk straight up, bro. Straight up fight Red Hulk.
yeah.
Fight
I'm so sad that they
Thunderbolt
wasted
Ross.
that one. I'm trying not to say
Yeah.
Red Hulk, because I'm so sad they wasted that one. They pretty much wasted that one.
On Captain America, bro, out of all people.
So that was such a
Hmm.
random villain for
For him.
Yeah.
Captain America.
Captain
I thought
America
that
was
was
pretty
so
much
good.
Captain America with Sam Wilson was pretty much the sequel to the Incredible Hulk, in my opinion. Without
Pretty
Hulk.
Absolutely.
much. Yeah,
They keep
that's.
doing Hulk, but that's
I
because they
was gonna
keep,
say.
keep doing Hulk like
I,
that. They
I
keep
was
making
gonna say
Hulk an
Hulk got
afterthought with his
multiple
own villain.
secrets. Yep, yep, with his own
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, bro. Like they did it with him and Thor. They did it with Cap and Red Hulk. Okay. Well, you know what? At least you want to just lock in on one of ours. This since if you can't think about nobody, you
Yeah.
want to just lock in one of ours.
If I had to pick one, it's gonna be. I would like to see the leader, to be honest.
Fair. Same.
Hmm.
Same.
I feel like that was a
Okay.
wasted villain because he could have been dope. They wasted that villain completely. Design was bad, and
Absolutely.
they just kind of threw him away. So,
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
Yeah.
and I guarantee we'll never see him again too. So,
Well, with Doomsday, we
Well,
might.
he's the one at the end of the Captain America and his like he was in the cut scene thingy, the end credit scene. He was like, "You don't
I'm
know what's
just saying,
coming. There's more to this
anything from
universe than
Captain
just the one we
America
know." I'm like,
movie, I'm
all
telling
right,
y'all, we're not seeing it again. Anything in that Captain America movie, we not seeing again,
We gonna see General Thunderbolt Ross again, bro.
bro.
We gonna see Thunderbolt Ross again. We gonna see, bro.
That movie was to fix every mistake that they made so that they could move on, bro. They was just tying up loopholes in that movie left and
they,
right,
s-
left and right.
That's
they
all
said
Doomsday is about to be. That's all Doomsday
they
is.
said they
Oh
moved
yeah,
that movie that they
Doomsday is the
made that movie for a
flashpoint.
tax write off.
Yeah, Doomsday is the flashpoint. Doomsday is the we need an event that resets everything.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
all gone. It's all
Oh
gone
yeah.
Yeah,
after that, bro.
yeah,
But yeah,
Kind of New 52 did bit.
yeah.
Nah.
yeah.
Nah,
Which
but
is
okay.
crazy. And now this is a side thing. If they're gonna reboot the X-Men after Doomsday, I know this is gonna be wild to say. It's like I want that. And you know how the X-Men, they're like, oh, they bringing them back. They're gonna be in their like suit. Psycho's gonna be his right suit that he's supposed to be. If
Mhm.
they're gonna do that, I honestly like, hey, bring it back as they actually as they were in their universe. Like have them in the what's called leather, and then when you reboot it, you have like their costumes, the new costumes, and that what they're actually supposed to look like. If you're going to,
Mm.
if you plan to destroy them as they are, and then bring back how they
Oh,
should be. Not saying, hey, oh yeah, we finally got
Mm.
Scott and his
I see what you're
regular
saying.
thing. You're like, all right,
And he's
Yeah.
but now you
gone.
get killed by Doomsday, or yeah, Doctor Doom rather, and like, oh, we're gonna bring back another one that's gonna be in the accurate costume. I'm like, all right, well, I kind of don't care now.
Okay.
So that, yeah,
That's definitely a gripe. That's
that's my
definitely a gripe
opinion.
for sure. Yeah. That's a gripe for
Yeah,
sure. For
Once
sure,
we
for
get a
sure.
Hulk versus Wolverine, that'd be nice.
All right. Well, hey, next character, because we got lost on the whole
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah.
What's the
Superman
next
villain?
next villain or villains you want to see this man
What's his
throw
name?
down with?
Mongol, for sure. Mongol. For sure. Easy.
That's
I've
good.
wanted that for a minute. People
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
he's everybody talking about dark side. Marvel put the goddamn beaters on Superman. I
yeah.
Absolutely.
mean, I thought I remember seeing when I saw it when I read it in the comic and when I saw it on Justice League as a kid. I was like,
Yeah.
Mongol, he's just a better like combatant, bro.
Yeah.
He
Absolutely.
Yeah. He's a
tearing
fighter.
Superman
Bro
up,
be putting
bro.
the beaters on Superman. I was about just straight dogging
Yeah.
him. Straight
Yeah.
dogging
Mhm.
Superman.
That would be good. That would be cool. Be dope.
Okay. What
Especially
about you,
now
DJ?
because we have this
Yeah.
like super goody two shoes Superman.
Superman? Yeah.
So we have this really goody two shoes
Mhm.
Superman, and then you bring out somebody who's like pretty much pure evil, like Mongol. You know what? Yeah, come on, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like Parasite.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh
why I've
my
always
God.
just liked him as a villain.
Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel like
I
it's
miss the
easier one to
Parasite.
write. Yeah.
Yeah,
They could write
definitely.
that one good too. They could
Definitely.
write that one good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
he took
going
yours. He took
Parasite.
yours.
when I say you sniped it, bro, I was thinking yeah, Parasite. Hey, none of these niggas don't think about
Yeah.
Parasite.
Hey,
Yeah, bro.
actually, exactly what I'm thinking about. Hey, by the way, no dupes.
Wow. All right, let's see.
Did you want me to
A
give you
decent
another one?
rogues gallery.
No,
He's got a decent rogues gallery.
bro has a rose gallery, but I'm just talking about somebody who I personally want to see him fight. You know what I mean? Because I'm like,
Yeah.
I can think of like Superman villains. I can just throw some out. But I'm just like, I want but none of them are who I like want to see him fight.
That's
You know
how
what
I
I mean?
felt about the Hulk. The people that I wanted to see fight the Hulk, they already
Yeah. And I don't want to say Zod because we already saw that. I don't need to see that
nah.
again. I
I
mean,
don't
this new.
know.
Yeah,
I mean,
good one.
granted, this
Good one,
watching
Zod.
watching Zod fight this new happier go lucky Superman. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty sick. But
No more Kryptonian on Kryptonian violence for a while, bro.
yeah, I don't think I need to see any more Krypton. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing Superman fight. I mean, see him like throw hands with Lobo again, bro, or see him actually throw hands with Lobo on the big
I
screen.
110% agree with you.
Yeah.
I feel
Mhm.
like Lobo should have been a Superman villain.
Yeah.
You know, I feel
Yeah.
like that was a wasted opportunity. I like the
Yeah.
Supergirl movie too, and he was pretty much my favorite part about that Supergirl movie.
I still
But
never
like,
saw it. I gotta go see it.
but
Yeah, same.
if he was like a straight up and like the antagonist, and no, Lobo's not really like a bad guy per se, but like you're not gonna be on Earth doing things whatever you want or whatever. They could write however they want
Oh
for.
yeah.
He's more of an anti-hero. He's not specifically just trying to be bad.
Yeah.
He's just like
He just does what
you
he
know,
wants, kind of shit.
he just does what he wants, and that's enough because you can't come to Earth and
That's
do whatever you
perfect
want.
to go against like this current Superman, though. That's perfect.
Exactly,
That's a perfect.
because
Yeah.
I really buy the book Superman.
yeah,
Perfect.
he don't do good
Yeah.
things. Lobo is not exactly a good person. He will kill or harm or do. He don't care. But it'd be a good fight. It'd be an easy reason for him to fight.
Yeah.
Same thing happened in Supergirl for the most part, but I would have rather that happened in
With Superman for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The Flash. I
Reverse
think we
Flash.
already know. I think we already know that. We already know Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
Definitely for sure. Reverse Flash. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they did a movie and he fought like
I want to see him fight Gorilla Grodd.
Gorilla Grodd would be great.
I want to see him fight Gorilla Grodd, bro. Straight up.
That was one
I've
of my
never
favorite
been a
episodes of
super
The
fan
Flash.
of
Gorilla
I
Grodd's hard,
love
man.
Gorilla Grodd. Yeah, he is. It's just kind of for some reason for me. Well, I guess that's where a lot of his villains. I was gonna say picture him,
a lot of
being the
Flash's
villain
villains are kind of
against
like
Flash.
hokey and cheesy, bro. They're like
They
kinda hokey
are,
and
but
cheesy.
they don't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
be, man. Like Captain Cold could be so dope when they don't want him to be cheesy.
He is dope, but think about it, bro.
Yeah.
Literally has a gun that can slow down molecules to a halt.
Absolute zero,
Yeah.
bro.
So sick. Absolute zero formula,
Yeah.
bro.
You know,
Hey,
so
that's
that's
perfect, man.
fire.
Yeah.
You know, so if they do it right, and then they got a good, the way it depends on how they write the roles because they got what's his name? They got Heat Wave,
They got
Captain
Boomerang.
Cold,
Boomerang.
what was it? I think it's Mirror Master.
Mirror Master, yeah. Mirror Master.
Yeah. Actually, I
And
wouldn't
then
mind. I won't actually mind Mirror Master.
And then
I know
he
that's
has
kind of like a
yeah. I think
I
if they
think
do a movie, they could do the whole squad. You fight the whole team some way, shape, or form.
let's
Yeah.
just get the full rogues gallery and let them go. Yeah. And honestly, I think it would be even better if you had it like they pull up and let it be a Flash that's already kind of confident in his speed, and bro just realize like, oh, there's levels to this, bro. You know what I'm saying?
There's
There's niggas out here who
levels to
actually just
this.
who
There's
can actually
levels.
take me down or whatever.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
Mirror Master's power is not weak. I mean, that's a ridiculous
No,
power, putting
Mirror
people
Master
through
strong as
their
hell.
existence. You know.
Super
Yeah.
underrated.
And then
Okay.
and what's his name? Weather Wizard.
It is
The
what
guy
it was.
he literally controls the weather. Like they write him cheesy because like you don't really like hate his villains and they don't necessarily hate him, but you
Right.
could write
Yeah,
them
yeah.
serious.
I do like that
You
aspect.
could, you
Yeah.
could write them. You know, that would be fire.
You can honestly give his rogues
Yeah.
gallery and then just make it in a way that somebody was like puppeteering the rogues gallery so they became more competent.
Even
You know what I mean? It don't got to be Amanda Waller or nothing crazy like that.
maybe a Gorilla Grodd. Who knows?
Maybe Gorilla Grodd. Hey,
Yeah.
maybe Gorilla Grodd. Because I mean, Grodd can't beat him, but like Grodd knows how to commandeer and plan. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it could be what's his name? It could be I think his name is like Humanoid. The monkey dude with like the brain.
with the tank on his head. The tank on his head. Yeah, the brain tank.
No, his head is just I don't know if it's a tank. It's normally he's like a
it's
Sasquatch
just
with like a brain.
and it just has like the brain out. Yeah.
It's like you can see his brain like through his skull, almost like Mojo Jojo, but not really.
Yeah.
I want to say his name was is his name like
Okay.
it's not the Humanoid. I
I
forgot.
don't recall that one.
You don't.
Think back to Justice League. You remember the Christmas episode?
Yeah, bro.
Where the Flash
Like
got that
I'm
toy for those children.
envisioning it. Yeah.
What's bro's name, bro? I forgot. Somebody looked that junk up, bro. I thought his name was the Humanoid. I don't remember. It's not Humanoid though. It's something.
Okay.
But
Ultra Human Knight. Ultra Human Knight.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ultra Human Knight. Yeah, have him because his whole thing is just him being extremely intelligent. Have him be the one that's just puppeteering the rogue gallery of the Flash, and then that's why they became so competent. So now Flash has legitimate threats on his hand. Let him let him also be able to help the other rogues galleries like enhance their weaponry and stuff like that. So they're more of a and run coordinated offense on the Flash. So sick. Okay. And lastly, just so we can speed this one up, Spider-Man.
Hey Jizzo, can we I got my phone on 10%. And how many more questions you got?
One after this one, but we ain't got actually I got one more after this. Yeah.
Okay. You wanna and I got 3.
Okay.
I'm on 10%, so we might have to just kind of get through these. So
rapid
lose
fire.
the connection.
Run. Yeah. All right, we can cut that.
Yeah.
Run it up.
Yeah, but go ahead and do your last one there. That way we could just boom. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, all right. Here you go. If we're going build for build, all right. If we're going build for build, which team is making a better showcase of inventions in only a week's time? Phineas and Ferb or the team of Jimmy and Dexter?
Team of Jimmy and Dexter.
Jimmy and Dexter on the team, and then Phineas and Ferb.
Jimmy and Dexter.
Don't sleep. Jimmy and Dexter. Don't sleep on Phineas and
Ferb. Hold on now.
They are legit.
They're legit. They be making shit in single afternoons, bro.
I think I gotta go with Phineas and Ferb for real. Their teams don't backfire.
Hey, since y'all have two opposite opinions,
well, I mean it's Jimmy and Dexter though.
I'm pulling myself out.
Jimmy and Dexter is crazy.
Go ahead.
Jimmy and Dexter is crazy, but I think I'm going Phineas and Ferb, bro. I'm going Phineas and Ferb, bro.
Only reason going Jimmy and Dexter is because it's Jimmy and Dexter. that's like they just have to strengthen each other.
That is a super team. That is literally a super team.
Yeah.
Super team of builders, bro. Super team of builders.
Yeah. I feel like they both have the capabilities to make something in the afternoon. I think with both Jimmy and Dexter, they can make something.
Yeah.
Now I feel like Phineas and Ferb, they slick have, for lack of a better term, slick more tune force when it comes to like just
that's
stuff.
What I'm going with too.
All right, well, I guess it's kind of like
I'm just thinking like the way Phineas and Ferb do stuff, they kind of just be like, and they already got chemistry.
Yeah,
they just like
the thing.
They just
how
do the work.
In an episode, yeah, because how it would be an episode like Jimmy and Dexter. I don't know. They make the biggest roller coaster ever, right? And they use this pan to Phineas and Ferb. Like, oh well, that's cool. Well, we just made the next biggest one. Wow, it's cool, right? So it's just kind of like, all right, I guess.
Yeah.
It's kind of got to roll with it.
That's kind of how I'm thinking of it. So I'm like, they don't like Phineas and Ferb, they never really took no L's, bro. Like
I think
they
there was
got
an episode where like they went
Yeah.
band for band with like another like alternate versions of themselves or something like that. They went like
Mhm.
build for build with them. I think they cleared though. I do think they cleared them niggas. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
So DJ says Jimmy and Dexter. Atlas says Phineas and Ferb. Of course,
Yeah.
y'all let us know what you think in the comments below if you can comment or whatever. All right, moving on. Knock these last ones out,
Okay.
bro.
All right. Let me ask y'all this: Beetleborgs or VR Troopers? Which was the better Power Rangers knockoff?
Beetleborgs.
Beetleborgs.
Their fits were
Beetleborgs.
better. Bruh, VR
Beetleborgs was
troopers
hard.
look like garbage.
Beetleborgs to me too, bro.
Yeah.
I
I
love
still well, I still want to do a Beetleborgs cosplay one day. I still want them to bring Beetleborgs back. Like Beetleborgs, yeah, Beetleborgs.
Let's just do it, bro. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Let's just lock in.
And
No more
Beetleborgs
comments.
honestly kind of slept on.
All right,
Hell,
let's
slept
lock
on.
in. No.
We
They're
can do
watching
that.
it right now. Let's lock in. We'll talk about it.
That
We'll talk about
we'll
it.
talk about it.
We'll talk about it. I know exactly what I want to do. All right.
Beetleborgs.
Say less.
Say less.
It's over with.
Say less. Don't be
All right,
surprised, y'all, when you see something.
When y'all see me pulling up,
Don't be surprised, y'all, when you see us pull up in the fit.
Hey, look, it'd be
bro.
like, all right, it's anime weekend in Atlanta. So anyway, Beetleborgs.
Hey, we finna have the posters down packed, bro. Down packed.
Dead ass. Yeah.
For
yeah.
sure. All right, what's next, bro?
All right, let me ask you this: delete one of these shows, Malcolm in the Middle or Everybody Hates Chris.
Everybody hates Chris.
I'm
I'm sorry.
Malcolm in the middle. Delete Malcolm in the middle, bro.
I can't get rid of Malcolm in the Middle, bro.
All right.
Malcolm in the middle is so good, bro. It's so good.
Malcolm in the Middle is really good.
bro. And it like
it is really
I
good.
watched
It's really good.
I watched Everybody Hates Chris. I was already pretty much an adult.
Yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle, man, that's it damn near raised me. And then I just recently watched they just
Their reboot,
brought,
the reboot series.
and they brought
Yeah,
everybody back and they was all grown up. I was like, nah, like, yo, I remember these people, I remember their lives, I remember what they went through.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
I gotta get rid of Everybody Hates Chris, bro. I'm sorry.
I feel the opposite,
That's
bro.
tough.
Everybody hates Chris.
That's tough.
Me,
That's tough.
It hit better, bro. I remember binge watching one time. I got sick for like 2 days, and I just sat. I was like, I didn't know what to watch. I turned on Everybody Hates Chris, bro. I watched that junk fully through in 2 days, and so far now in my life, I think I've rewatched Everybody Hates Chris maybe like 4 times in my life, bro. It's one of those like put on
It's an amazing show. It's an amazing show.
Yeah.
It's like one of those shows you turn on like just to have
And the
one.
only
Everybody Hates Chris, you can always toss that show on. Always throw it on.
facts. I'm on Jinzo's side on this one. And Malcolm in the Middle is like goated. I think they almost did like a little bit better with like the storytelling and weaving like the whole different lines of stories. I think they did better in that aspect.
I love it.
But Everybody Hates Chris. There's so many things that I just reference and like
different.
just
The world is better, bro.
yeah.
The world is better built.
I
like
just
the quotables
reference everyday
and
life,
stuff,
bro. I have to give it to Everybody Hates Chris. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Frankie
Like,
Muniz.
man, tragic.
Bro.
I gotta get to Everybody Hates Chris.
And Julian.
Malcolm in the Middle is
I
good
knew from
still.
down the street. Let me hold $1. Let me hold
Yeah.
That dude,
but
on point.
I get it. I don't blame y'all, but I can't give up Malcolm again.
Hey, maybe if you had a man with 2 jobs, you probably understand. But anyway, all right. What's your last one, bro? I know your phone dying.
My last one is: which cartoon character is the best dad? Goofy, the Professor, or Marlin from Finding Nemo?
Marlin was willing to brave everything with no tech, no abilities, no nothing, just to go find his son. But granted, he was a terrible father beforehand because he was way too overprotective and it caused the son to crash out and do something crazy. The Professor made 3 little girls and somehow is still able to keep them all in check and in line. Insane. And the first one was who?
Goofy. I'm going Goofy.
Goofy's a fantastic father, bro.
He's the best dad, bro.
I mean, granted, he is a klutz and he do be like messing up Max's life in certain aspects, but he's a great dad.
The only way that he really pissed Max off was because he just wanted to be a good dad. For real. Like Max was like, damn, man, you're trying to be so involved.
But think about love for love, bro. Professor Utonium cooks, he's already a professor. Bro, and he's a stay-at-home father for 3 little girls, bro. And this man, he's the one who has to go up to bat for them when they destroy the city, when they do anything crazy. He's the one that got to be. He's there for parent-teacher meetings, bro. This nigga,
you're right. He's a great dad.
He's kind of and no wife, bro. No, I mean, granted, Goofy ain't got no wife either, but like Professor
Well, shoot,
Utonium
hey, none of them
handles
got
more.
a wife technically now.
Yeah, none of them got a wife.
Yeah.
but
Hey,
the fact of wait,
hey,
Hey,
hey, that Barracuda. Dre was a damn
Barracuda
Barracuda
went to
in that
work, bro.
movie. All right?
so DJ out here saying my favorite person in the movie was the Barracuda.
Hey, that Barracuda could have had kids too.
Hey, show me
Man,
a
cause was
third
it
Finding
didn't
Nemo movie
Marlin
where
get
we get the
like didn't
perspective.
Marlin
Show me the third Finding Nemo movie where we get the perspective of the Barracuda after he murked that
Hey,
nigga
look,
mom.
finds out the Barracuda had a whole family he was trying to save. It turns out he's even a better dad.
But no, so
I
we
had
got
to eat the
this, right?
baby to feed my son.
Professor X sends his daughters out to fight crime,
Yeah.
like him.
Professor Antonio don't be doing nothing, bro. He chilling.
And
Antonio,
then he
he sends
also
his daughters
create
out there because they can
Yeah.
handle
It's
and,
Dream the way he be saying, girls. Yeah.
and he created them in a lab. He
Yeah.
created them in the lab.
He created them, bro. He didn't even need sex. He made them. All he needed was chemical X, brother.
And
Yeah,
I'm not
Professor
gonna hold you.
Utonium, bro.
And I'm not
He
gonna
made
hold you.
3 girls and
I'm blaming him for Bubbles and her rage because the way she tore up Mojo Jojo that one time, he ain't never deserved it. You need to get that under wraps.
okay, here's the thing though. If you look at that origin movie they had with the proper girls, show their origin and stuff,
Yeah.
that man made 3 sentient kids all around the age of 5 years old, and then immediately got them to just love this man immediately. He taught them morality, bro, with powers. He's
He
a better
did. Fair,
father, bro.
fair.
Goofy is like a goated dad, but Professor Utonium is like an
Yes.
unsung, probably greatest dad ever, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Going
No
Goofy,
shade
man. I
towards
can't
Okay.
do
Goofy,
that.
but yeah, I gotta go
Yeah.
Professor Utonium, bro.
Marlon's
Okay.
cool, I guess.
Marlon, Marlon, he cool. I mean, but my thing is, the only thing about it is, I think that every other father, Utonium and Goofy, would do the same thing for their children.
Like that, I
Yeah.
100%
Yeah,
see
absolutely.
Professor Utah. I could definitely see an entire movie where Goofy's going to save his son from
Absolutely,
something.
Yeah.
absolutely,
You know,
Yeah.
absolutely. And you already know
some
Professor Utonium's bro's finna take chemical X to the veins to go save his daughters, bro. So I ain't worried about
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
because let it be known that's Samurai Jack.
Yeah, the Samurai Jack, bro. Everybody
Right,
knows that's alternate
right.
dimension Samurai Jack. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
we already know it's Samurai Jack.
Hey, bro's like, my daughters are missing. Goes to his closet, pulls his hair up, puts his robe on,
Yeah, yeah.
pulls his
Pulls out the sword.
I haven't used this since I defeated
he's,
Aku.
he's gonna fit and make us phone call. It's like, hey man, one last ride, and then the Scotsman comes out.
And the
The
Scotsman's
Scotsman
ghost,
comes out.
the
He's like, I
Scotsman's
need you
ghost is
for
gonna
one
come back
last ride.
Oh, Joe.
the samurai. Anyway, but all right, yo, that is
Yeah.
that's episode
That's an
53.
episode.
Atlas, thank you, bro, for pulling up, brother. Of course, it's always a pleasure, man. Of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
y'all probably gonna see Atlas a little bit more because, as you know, he's been hanging out with the squad more and more. Granted, we all hang out outside of this, but he's now becoming more inducted into NerdCap. So, whatever. So yeah, man. And y'all got anything to say? Closing notes? Atlas, you want to tell them where you're at? I mean, they already know you, but tell them where you're at again.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
man, as usual, on all platforms, you can catch me at atlas.exe. Especially Instagram. Check out the Instagram. Got so many builds coming this year, y'all. It's
Talk
going to
about it.
be a
Hey.
crazy cosplay year.
He's building my
And
house.
now, battle boards. But Beetleborgs.
The Beetleborgs gonna go crazy. We're gonna talk about it.
Yes,
But
Yeah, we can talk about it. We talk about it.
DJ, you got anything you need to say, brother?
Nope, that's it. Awesome episode, awesome comeback episode. Like I said, we take a look, not even hiatus. We'll still put out content, but just a little break. From like a full on episode. I think this is a good one. I think we had an hour and a half episode, so we're really feeding y'all
Hell
today.
Oh yeah,
So
this thing
yeah,
I got
enjoy
so
the
many missed
content.
calls.
Hey, Slick, I gotta get to calling, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta make some text messages, some calls, and I gotta eat dinner.
Hey,
Anyway,
yeah, tell me you were busy doing big things. Hey, look, doing
you know
big
what I'm
boy
saying?
things.
Oh yeah, they gotta wait. They gotta wait. I gotta tell them like, hey, NerdCap needed me. I had to answer the call to the boys.
Hey, all my people
Right,
know.
we're national now. We're not just statewide. We're
I
national
was
now.
gonna say,
You're kind of known by a couple people everywhere.
yeah, man. I was
Yeah,
like, hey, you
yeah.
can wait I'm talking to celebrities right now. You can wait.
And you, but all right, everybody, that's episode
Yeah, all
53.
right.
Thanks for watching, and go read a book and wash your ass.